仕事が山ほど溜まってるよ。やるかやらないかはあなたの勝手だけど。
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing fine. Welcome to another new doll, another Girls Frontline 2 stream, sorry, I can't even, okay, let's try that again. As with every new doll that drops in this game, it's going to be the usual stock standard stream, going to be checking everything out, the events, game modes, the doll itself. But today's going to be a bit of an unconventional stream, because I realized when I ended up on the Girls Frontline 2 YouTube channel, and I realized I actually missed a couple of PVs, like the videos for, I think, Lewis and Florence and stuff. So, and then I was like scrolling down, checking stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just go back to like the very beginning and watch some of the videos, because I think I missed quite a few, and then that way we'll like get up to date, and then afterwards, when the new dollar releases, we'll be like up to date with all the videos, and I'll try to remember to watch the PVs before we like get into the game and check everything out, because it adds a bit of flavor, it adds a bit of like story, and it gives you like a feeling of the character that's coming out, and they're pretty good. Like the animations are pretty decent. So yeah, we're gonna start off with that actually right off the bat. I'll leave timestamps. I'm gonna hopefully remember. I'll leave timestamps. So if you just want to skip straight to the event or straight to the Sakura PV or whatever, you can just skip ahead. So we'll do that immediately right now. So what I mean by that exactly is, we'll go straight to the so the YouTube channel right here. So I'm going like all the way like a year ago, like when the game came out. So we're gonna watch all these videos. We'll skip like the clothes and stuff, but I want to watch these because I don't remember them. I remember some of them, but I don't remember all of them. And it's been a year since the game came out as well, so we kind of see how it's shifted over the months and see if there's been any like significant change. I think I had a sneak preview of this video, and the vibe is already like immediately different. So we're gonna watch some of these PVs. I remember watching some of them like the CN versions, but we'll get up to date, and then that way when the new doll comes out, we'll be like ready to go. So like I said, if you want to skip ahead, I'll leave timestamps, and I'll see you guys in probably in a little bit when we actually get back into the game and check out Sakura and stuff. So let's start with this one, like the very first video. I don't remember watching this, but I think it's pretty badass. Go full stream. Oh man, I miss these days, man. The OG crew days. Back when the golden age. I don't know, I kind of miss the old school stuff. I'm not really a fan of like the OP new dolls and stuff. I'll put it a bit down. So this is Lane, right? No, it's not Lane. Lena, this is Lena. I don't remember watching this, but it's fine. It's cool anyway, so I don't mind watching it again. But this is the aesthetic, like this is the theme and the vibe that I expect of like the whole game. Oof, oh my god, it's Kalina. It is, isn't it? Oh, she's so hot. Just for her, it was worth rewatching. Wait, isn't this the same? Wait a minute. I just noticed something. God damn it, stop. This thing right here. Does anyone else remember this? This looks exactly like the thing in Project Neural Convergency. Was it Convergence or Convergence? Remember, we're like in the simulation, and then Lewis came up. This has to be the same wall. Is that relevant? I just remembered. Like, I don't even know who these guys are. This is the loading screen. I remember. Yeah, it's like the loading screen video. But look at it's so much cooler, man. The game needs more of this vibe. That looks like Nikita for some reason. No, maybe Wellrod. I don't know. Did they change some of the designs for the dolls before they came out? I wonder. Bro, Colleen is so hot. Okay, hold on. I don't know any. Have these dolls not come out yet? They don't look familiar at all. But I like the vibe. The tactical kind of... Like, I'd definitely watch like an anime of this. A random grenade. Nice. I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of these characters are. Yeah, and then we're back with the OG crew. This was with Helena and stuff. I remember this much. Like she's carrying Helena on. I think she's carrying Helena on her back. Yeah. It's just so much cooler, man. I think we got debated. They definitely lured us in with all this cool stuff and then just gave us like blue balls, uwu, rainbow, sunshine and rainbows nonsense. Wait, who's that? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the whole... Oh, wait. They actually had this... I mean, I guess because the game was already out a year ago. I never noticed that. Isn't this Blue Sphere? I don't know. So they actually teased the entire story in one video and I didn't even realize. Like the entire 1 year's worth. That's actually really interesting. Yeah, because all the Helenas. That's lever. I'm pretty sure that's lever because of the eye. Some of these must have been old designs, I think. Sorry, I can't get the volume right. There's just so much cooler, man. Even though they're pretty uwu, as like, because you know, guys know me, I don't like the smaller characters, but even though they're pretty small, there's still like a gangster element, and I can appreciate that. This looks like Nikita. I don't know. Even the bus stage is like pretty Nikita looking. I'm pretty sure that's Nikita. It is. That I just noticed the gun. Oh, I feel like I'm yelling through the volume. That's definitely Nikita. This villain I'm not a fan of. Very pretty cringe. I mean, she looks alright though. She's pretty cringe. I don't know. I prefer the more blue sphere types. You know what's crazy? Even though I'm like low-key kind of over the game in the sense of the story and the constant blue balls and the constant, you know, like I complain about it all the time. Even though I'm like kind of over it, this just watching this video again kind of revitalized my my excitement for the game. It's like I want to play now. It's like back before like a year ago, before the game came out, because this whole aesthetic is exactly what I'm after, man. Like this whole feeling. It's so cool, and the game just does such a. I feel like the game's doing such a bad job of just delivering on this formula, on this ingredient. I don't know what to call it. Alright, so watch that one. So what's this one? Let's get into this prologue trailer. Like that's an if I hadn't played the game and I'm just looking at the videos now and I watched that video, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm playing this game. This game looks badass. And then you play through the story and you're like, what the hell is this? Oh wait, this is the in-game, I think. Yeah, this is the in-game. I remember this. I'll skip this because I remember this. But still cool video. Prologue trailer. Okay, social animation. Wait, how is this? Isn't this not? Oh. Oh, it's the song. With lyrics. Okay, we've seen that one. No beta test? What's this? It's pretty cool right off the bat. I can't remember if I watched these. Even if I did, I've completely forgotten them. So it feels like I'm watching it for the first time. At the same time, I want to say when the first came out, I was kind of like hyping, you know, scrabbling to log in and get in, and then it was my first gacha. I was trying to keep up everything. I think I totally forgot about it or missed it as it came out because I was like, it was my first gacha. I was like constantly trying to do stuff and just full focus on the game rather than any media or anything else. This is Nemesis talking. It just feels like I'm looking at a different game right now. I can't explain it. Am I just pessimistic, or has the game gotten downhill in some ways? Or is it just like the fantasy of it? The marketing of it, right? Because the cinematics and the trailers are always cooler, and then it's like you get into the game. That's not always the same thing. Okay, so this is more like a gameplay thing. The preview of the closed beta. What's this? I think is this the in-game? I was gonna mostly watch PVs, but I'm like I might as well watch these as well. I think this is in-game story stuff. I'll confirm. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is like the start of the game. Yeah, okay, I've seen that one. What was that? That was this one, right? Yeah, that was that one. What's this traceback intro? Special record, what's this?
Acknowledging that a significant portion of the world is affected by collapse radiation contamination.
In English too.
Recognizing that collapse radiation endangers human life, which threatens the survival of human civilization.
Going on, eh?
Please, save us.
I've never seen an English GF2 video before.
We need to leave.
This feels very weird.
I deduce that a completely new form of intelligent A-lid creature has emerged in the Black Zone. What I mean is, it's obvious.
It feels kind of cool. I feel like I'm watching an anime.
Using collapse crystals. After all, only
Like a decent anime.
survive in Black Zone.
The wind has shifted lately. Make sure to notify every household. Notify them of what? Notify every household to not go outside when it snows.
Did you see that? So much snow. How high is the collapse radiation level now? Let me check. God.
This is cool, but I like this.
Bloom to this extent. The collapse radiation level might be in the tens of thousands.
The adults all say that
The English isn't even that
green zones are
bad.
very safe. If we reach the green zone, we'll be safe for sure.
Some good establishing
we'll never have to
ideas.
worry about collapse radiation again, or the A-lids, or the V-Yorkers. Where there's
What?
light,
The New Yorkers?
or the A-lids, or the V-Yorkers.
The Yorkers?
Where there's light.
Is that how you say that?
There's
I've been
hope.
saying bye Jaegers this entire time.
Goodbye, Ander. We'll meet again in the green zone.
Oh, this is the game. I think it's the thing in the game. Like the story collection thing you can do. Yeah, you can like read through like... I've never done it actually. Because usually by the time the story finishes, I'm more like storied out. Yeah, okay. That was pretty cool though. Traceback system intro. Traceback system intro, okay. Outfit, no need. Vepli, outfit, no need. Groza combat, outfit, no needs. Okay, now we're getting to... What's this? Official... Oh, this is like before the release. I think after these videos, it's just PVs. I think the volume's good now. Sorry if I'm like yelling or if it's not loud enough. But I do miss the start of the game. I'll be honest. I think I had more fun when the game first came out than I am now. It might be because it was new and maybe a bit of nostalgia. And also everything was still kind of new and fresh, so your imagination could kind of run wild. But now that a lot of ideas and story stuff has been established, it's like there isn't much room for imagination left. I want to say. I don't know, I've got like a very bittersweet connection with this game at the moment. Like I'm trying to stay excited and positive, but I don't know, man. I feel like I'm being taken for a ride. I miss Ulrich. Ulrich's cool. Oh, creepy doll. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the trailer. Yeah, I remember this cutscene in game. It almost feels like after GF1, they already had like the elements and the ingredients to have like a really good start, but then they just didn't know where to go with it. Because like the ingredients and everything was already there from GF1, like the base, the foundation, but they just didn't know where to take it, and they played it like incredibly safe. And as a result, a lot of things are now lackluster, I want to say. Okay, we don't need gameplay showcase. Yeah, it's fine. Was this goes on to official trailer and 321? What was that? This one we watched? Yeah. What's this? Okay, it's just more promotion. Okay, here we go. First PV. Suwomi. Yeah, Suwomi. I don't want to get into it too much, but my backstory with Suwomi is when the game first came out, because I didn't pull her, because I'm not into like little lolly characters, she made my life miserable in PvP. She scarred me at the start of the game. But we'll watch the PV anyways. I think it's the one of Pushev Naya. Look, definitely uwu, definitely some cuteness, but still, she like, oh, I hated her so much. And back then too, you need to remember when I never played a gacha before. It was my first gacha, and the whole uwu little lolly character was like disgusting to me now. Now that I've played for a year, it's kind of like I've become assimilated, so my tolerance has definitely increased. But back at the beginning, I was about like I hated it, like the whole character and the vibe and everything, like with a passion. Now I'm a bit more chill because I've been conditioned. What if this is kind of interesting actually, like she's traversing the red zone or something? It's something. I'll take it. Okay, alright. I don't know, I just miss this like feeling of being out in like a post-apocalyptic world that hasn't really felt like that. I almost want to play Fallout. Oh yeah, she's like a whole death metal thing. Yeah, I can definitely feel a change, because like I said, when I first started this, I was absolutely revolted, but now it's like, hey, she's actually kind of alright. Which goes to show you how much I've been conditioned over the months. But she was really strong though, at the start, like incredibly. So much so, if I'm not mistaken, in CN, she didn't even come out until like half a year into the launch of the game, because the game was so hard that they needed to launch her and kind of alleviate a lot of the difficulty in the game. So the fact that we got her day one actually shows you how easy we had it. If I'm not mistaken, but I remember hearing something about that. Because she was that strong. And the game was that difficult that you kind of needed her. Because it was just too hard to do.
みんなを守れるようになりたいです。
But yeah, in military simulation, I had it with guts because I didn't have one. Oh my god! And I just started the gacha, and I'm stressing to get like the title before the season ends. I don't know what the hell is going on with the
こうい
game.
うことにもだんだん慣れてきました。もう以前の私とは違いますよ。
Definitely a cutie patootie now though. Can't believe I'm saying that out loud.
待
It
ってて
feels
く
so
ださい
weird.
指揮官。雪の向こうにいた姿、あなただったんですね。指揮官、また会えて。
I should have seen the whole Shikigan fan service I want you thing from the beginning. I never noticed it until now.
指揮官。
Okay. Swimming PV. Done. Ulrid PV. Ulrid I actually like. I like Ulrid a lot as a character. Not only does she look cool, but her story, if I'm not mistaken, is like something along the lines of they were like hunting her and her friends or something for like sport, like some rich pompous. I'm not sure if it's GF1 story or where it's from, but she has like a really kind of savage story where they were like hunting her for like sport or something, and she like managed to escape, something along those lines. And she looks really cool as a character too. So I can appreciate Ulrich. Ulrich's definitely more of the archetype, like a whole like the more mature kind of archetype that I like. The voice and everything, this is definitely my like cup of tea right here, as opposed to like the little lollies or oogus. And she's definitely hot too. So it's like a combination of appealing character, cool design, and cool story is like the three things you got to get right for me. And it was dark and savage enough that it fit the universe too. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is what I want. I think next, if we get like, I'm surprised she wasn't in the freebie now that I think about it. You know the freebie we got where it's like Vector, Springfield, Macchiato, Michitu, and Andorus, I think it was. I'm surprised that Ulrid wasn't in that because she's pretty old. I reckon if they do another one and she's in it, I'd definitely grab her, I think. If there's like not a different, like more appealing character, more useful. And she's physical too, man. It might be good with like AK-15. I don't know what her current meta, like a year into the game in CN and stuff. In China, I don't know how powerful. I don't think she's powerful at all, like meta-wise. She's really cool though. Would definitely like to have. Yeah, Ulrid's pretty gangster. I think for expansion key, she's pretty strong. Yeah, this is like peak. This is where it's at. This is for me. This is what do you call it? This is not role model. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Template? No, you know what I mean. This is where it's at for me. Okay, moving on. Ulrid. So Ulrid's done. Let's go up one. Swim outfit. No thanks. Themed event. Trailer. I'll skip these. That's just promotional stuff. Hold on. Ulrid done. Yep. Okay, so let's skip go up one. Macchiato. Oh yeah, Macchiato was my first pull. I guess this is like a nice little maybe. I think it's a good time too because the games I've been playing for a year. It's like a nice little reflection on like the past year and stuff. Maybe have some like nostalgia memory vibes as well while we're doing these, and talk about kind of how I played through the game because it has been a year. And yeah, Macchiato was my first pull, and I won every single 50-50. I won the first pull, I won the dupe, and I won the weapon all at once. And it was like my first ever pull in any because I've never played a gacha game before, so this was good vibes. And to this day, I still use her. She has been easily the most bang for buck character, like the most value character I've pulled. Yeah, I've ever pulled. Like I don't think I can get or you can get more value than Macchiato. She's so powerful. She's so strong. She gets the job done, and she's like a really cool character based on Agent 47 and everything. Snipers in general are gonna be my weakness. A Macchiato has been chef's kiss since the day I got her. Still very strong with her interception. She's got me through so much content that I would have been struggling with, or I have struggled with. Definitely one of my top pulls, easily. And she's pretty cool too. Again, she's got the same kind of mature, taller character that I like. Yeah, but this is like peak Girls Frontline too, man. Back in the good old days. The gun looks really cool too. It's the I can't remember it. I remember watching a video, the Kansai Dorito video. Was it like WA2000 or something? I can't remember. But I know that weapon from Hitman a lot. Hitman the game. Cool video too. Definitely cool video. It's pretty gangster. I reckon I'll be using Macchiato for probably another year, easily. I mean, actually... No, I will be. I definitely will be. You know why? Because I'm going to be pulling AN94 and she's ice. So she's going to be like part of my ice team. Yeah, for sure. I reckon that easily. Now, considering my kind of... Because I'm going to be pulling AK-15, V6, AN94, maybe Helen. So I'm going to have like a bit of a makeshift ice team. She's 100% going to be in the ice team. So I reckon easily for another year. He's still another year with Macchiato. I can definitely see that. Okay, Macchiato done. Tallulah outfit. Preview video. I won't watch these preview video ones. Just watch the PVs. Try to watch the more character stuff. Platoon system. No need. Let's go up one. Diane's PV. Diane was interesting because I remember when she came out. There was a lot of controversy. I think this was the first time I experienced controversy in this game. Or like heard about it. Sorry, my OCD is kicking in a bit. Let me just make sure. Yeah, so yeah, and I think it was like something stupid too, because like in the story they made it so the character made out with like another character in the game, and people lost their minds because it's like their waifu cheating on them or something. It was something ridiculous, and they had to like change the entire story. It was at this point I realized the player base is a little bit cooked. And if if the company has to appeal to these dorks, these nerds that have body pillows, then we're probably not going to get much craziness. I should have known then. Like good craziness. But I like Diane. She's a hottie, 100%. She's not that appealing, like gameplay wise. She's a bit boring, in fact, but I do like her general appearance. I played her quite a bit in that roguelike, you know, that permanent game mode where you have like pick dolls. She's very underwhelming. I don't know, but I like her as a character a lot, which just says a lot because I'm not really into like Chinese themed kind of characters. She's definitely a hottie though. She's like a dancer, and then like sings, I think,
新たな旋律の
in
源
clubs. It was kind of interesting. I wish they kind of explored more like the underworld of like, you know, how she's like a performer, and I think it was kind of going there, but then
あなた様との
I think they
再会で
backpedaled
どんな曲が生まれるのか
because there's potential, man. Like you wouldn't want to explore like the dark underworld of like where these performers are going, and I
楽
don't
し
know,
みです
like these crime syndicates and stuff. That's the kind of stuff I was looking forward to. Because there's for sure going to be syndicates and stuff in the universe of GF2, like mafias and stuff. Okay, Diane done. Outfit, no need. These are like the event videos. I won't watch those too much. I'll watch the one when we catch up to the Sakura one. But I think we've already seen this stuff, I think, mostly. Not that interesting. Let me just have a quick one, just a little peek. It's mostly just gameplay, I think.
の安らぐ今日はどんな曲をご紹
Yeah, it's just more like in-depth event stuff, which we don't. I already played through it anyway, so there's no need. Okay, that's done. PV done. Don't need. Okay, does she have Naya? Does she have Naya? I'm not a fan at all. I'll be honest. Yeah, I like your weapon.
疲れた
That's about it. But I don't like your thing at all. Yeah, I'm not really that. I think I can easily say I don't like the Shiv Knight at all, to be honest. Not appealing in any way.
ついに見つけたぞ旅人よ
And she's got like the ears as well.
タイムよ我が命を落として送り返そう
Anyone that knows me knows I'm not a fan of furries or ears.
ありがとうございますでも今はハンドルを握っていた方が早いです案ずるな必ずや早ぐか
But I do like that she slams the brakes and hits. Yeah, this.
ここは我がすまない
I do like that though.
でも運転時は来た
Yeah, I don't like the mechanical body thing at all. Oh, oops. I was gonna say, her gun is really cool though.
これは決意の重さだ
I remember people were pulling her to boost Macchiato and I think
料
Suomi.
理の呼び声だ未来は定まった
She's like a really good amplifier or something. But see how like tone kind of changed? Have you guys noticed a little bit since from the first video to now? Like that launch video we watched and to now. See how it's kind of gotten a bit cartoony almost? You can make the argument, bro, it's just for this character, it's meant to be because she's silly and stuff. And I mean, maybe, but there's like a general overall change in tone. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go.
セールネイさん前しまったえいうわーみんな
I think it comes back a little bit with the Blue Sphere stuff, but it doesn't really recover, I want to say. I don't even want to see the end. I'm so not interested in this character. Okay. The Shivnaya PV done. Sabrina outfit, no need. That's the event video. Centurisi I'll watch. I love Centurisi. I wish she was stronger. I really wish Centurisi was a bit more OP. Especially now that Vector V2 is out with her expansion key, it completely replaces her. She was I pulled her V1. Yeah, I pulled her V1. I think she was my, yeah, that's right. Because I didn't have Suomi. So I had no strong healers. I had no healers other than Colgate for like until Centurisi came out. So I was struggling. And then when Centurisi came out, I juiced her up a bit to V1 because I desperately needed a strong healer, and she came in clutch because I didn't want to pull someone that I didn't enjoy. So Centurusi was like a big help because I like her as a character, very appealing, and she was my first SSR healer for my account, and so she helped me get pretty far, alleviate a lot of this the tension and stress in the game.
メイドたるもの日々のルーティンは完璧に
Her expansion key is kind of okay, like the invulnerability, but if it was more of an ulti, I think it'd be
アクシデントの発生
better. Like every 2 turns, having her invulnerability, I think would make her
職務のうちです
a contender.
保護しつけを
But yeah, Centurusi was clutch. Helped me out big. I didn't pull a weapon though because it was like really bad. It's really bad, the conditions. I ended up giving her the battle pass weapon, Guano. But yeah, this was such a relief.
ティータイムのお時間です
I got to pull a character that I really liked, and I needed a healer
追
desperately.
行喜んで
Because everyone else pulled Suomi,
何があっても
and they just switched their brains off playing the game. I actually had to use my brain because I didn't have Suomi. And it worked out too because I ended up building a fire team indirectly.
これもメイドの務めです
I had like a bit of a fire thing happening. Definitely a cutie patootie.
どうぞご主人様
And very sweet. Oh my god, I'm already melting. Already melting. Okay. Centurusi PV done. I won't watch the Balin Island over here all day. Yep. Secure Cafe, won't watch that. Won't watch that. The Cluk Ice. This is when Cluk Eye was coming out. This outfit. So next. Cluk Eye PV. I've watched this. I actually remember this one. There's really no need to watch this one again.
総員撤退準備私が
Should we watch it? Cluk Eye was a big character. Definitely like a what do you call it?
あとは私に任せなさい
Not sure, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not milestone. It's like like a big point in the game. Turning point? No, I don't know.
これが404のやり方よ
But even still, see how the tone just doesn't feel as gritty as that? Like, doesn't feel as edgy. Even though Cluk Eye's like a really... She's really kind of gangster character. I don't know, the game shifted in a way and I can't really put my finger on it.
ハンデをあげる
But yeah, Cluk Eye was the first character to break the game, easily. The V6 just made everything trivial.
降参するなら今のうちよ
Actually, no, I would say Cluk Eye the turning point in the game. Because she was the first big, ridiculous character that changed the whole difficulty of the game.
キリがない
It was like a different game after she launched,
隊長として
and they had to kind of adjust for that too. Because before her, it was kind of relatively chill, gameplay wise. But yeah, I pulled the V0. And it was terrible. I pulled a V1 recently. It's way better. You don't really get anything done. For me, I would say V1, V3, and V6 probably.
今だ
But V0 is very underwhelming.
私に合わせて
But yeah, I remember watching this because like a really cool orbital strike at the end. Yeah, this is badass.
404は
And I remember I went to the Reddit. I'm like, guys, can someone explain how and who has the power and authority to like casually just drop like an orbital strike from space or something And they never really explored that in the story.
404はさらに
Like, who did it? Why did they do it? Which faction was it? If they have this much power, what does that
エ
mean?
リート人形の来る会よ。
I had so many questions.
久しぶりね、指揮官。
Yeah, cool. I think we've all seen enough. Cool guy. Machiari outfit. That's a documentary. Aphelion. What's this? Yeah, I think we're starting to catch up now, so things are becoming a bit more familiar. We'll watch Michitu PV. Michitu's cutie.
友情努力だけ
Yeah, this is where like Hawkeye's team starts coming into the game. I did a pull Michitu, not interested, but not my kind of character. But I appreciate her cuteness though. And she's like the comic relief of the entire story. I reckon Michitu's probably the most relatable character in the entire game. Because she's like a gamer, she kind of breaks the fourth wall. She uses a lot of the slang, like internet slang that we currently use in real life. She's probably the one character you can relate with the most out of compared to everyone else.
はいはい自我がなくて使い勝手のいいミシティだよ。私の荷物もうエルモ号に届いた飲みたいああ、
Yeah, definitely. I like Michitu as a character. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Michitu done. I won't get into Philion. I want more character stuff. Vector, yeah, Vector was a big one too. Vector, I pulled a V1, and now she's V2 from the freebie. Vector's definitely right up my alley. I don't really like her 2D art in the story. But her style, her fashion is on point. It's peak. She's pretty cool
来たよ。
as well.
何の意味もない。
She doesn't feel as strong in game. I don't know, maybe it's me. Like pre expansion key. She's definitely gangster. And the thing, I lost everything with her too. Like the character's depressed. Like the whole character's theme is depression, and I was literally depressed after I lost every single 50-50 plus her weapon I lost as well. It was probably like the most depressing stream I had. Easily. Like, it was the most depressing stream. Because I got petty tier as well, and at the time I despised petty tier.
死んで
Because I despised furries and everything. Now she's kind of grown on me. It was so, yeah, the whole character, the Vector was relevant for me that day. Because I lost everything.
私でも
But I love her fashion. The clothing's on
する
point.
ことくらいはできる。
She doesn't seem as cool in the story though. In the story she's very like
今回は一人で行って指揮官
like depressed but kind of
また会える
annoying
なんて思っ
depressed.
ていなかったよ。
I don't know how to put my finger on it.
ちょっと嬉しいかも。
Like, she's not as badass in the story, but I still like her.
私にはあんまり期待しない方が助かるけど、よろしく。
Big fan. Okay, Vector PV done. Escape from Cyborg. I think that's her story, so skip that. Oh my god. Yuhei, I'm not interested in at all. I'll be completely honest. I just want to check this real quick, sorry guys.
私に
Is
言っ
this
たこと
the event stuff, yeah?
帰ろう。
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, and her outfits are really nice too. Oh my god, holy feet. Yeah, okay. Hang on, since I played through all of it, I won't get into it. Victor PV, yep. Okay, you here? I'm not. No, I don't even want to get her from the freebie. I don't like music-based characters. Like Lucio from Overwatch. I can't remember the character from League of Legends. Like anyone that's like that's got speakers in her arms, or I don't know. Anything music related aesthetically is just, it's instant skip for me. I'm not interested at all. Very unappealing. I know she's strong, especially for physical team, but nah, I'm good. It's pretty cringy. I don't know. It's obnoxious. It's cringy. I don't know. Maybe if it's done in like a very specific way, I might find it interesting. But otherwise, music-based characters, no, thank you. Like the whole speaker on her arms, like yeah, and she drained it in game too. She spent like 15 years to have a turn. I remember playing it for that roguelike game mode, the permanent one. You start off with her, I think. Whenever you use it, it takes like 15 minutes just to get through her turn. You need to wait like 10 business days before I can move on. And she's got the Suemi face too. At the time, I was still hating on Suemi, so I'd definitely pick Suemi over this though. Okay, that's the event. Okay, now we're getting to like a structure thing. Don't watch that. That's the event. That's the thing. Okay. I remember watching Xiao. I can't. Xiao. I like her though. I like this character. She's cool. She's very useless in game, I think, almost unnoticeable. But in the story, she was really cool. Her character's really cool. She's like the cool guy in a sense. And if they're like a dagger as well, she's really gangster. Like wouldn't mess with. Gets the job done. I like those types. She's kind of fun to play. But I like her general aesthetic and her style and her character. Would like to have. And at the time, I was like being ultra conservative with my pulls and stuff. But I like it. I like Shuhua. I know her name's hard, man. These Chinese names are hard. The whole Monsoon squad is kind of cool in general. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, that's done. That's the event. Yeah, don't need to watch that. Okay, next. Almost done. Halfway through. What is next? Springfield. Yeah, what's Springfield? Springfield was, yeah, once Springfield came out, kind of became easy mode as well. She was the complete opposite of Vector. I won everything. V0, V1, and a weapon. I almost made up for the losses on Vector. Or like evened out in a sense. But I like Springfield a lot. She's like definitely probably the most mature character in the game. Great personality. Very chill. Absolute sweetheart. Incredibly powerful in game. Lovable, just like... I don't know too much about her story, other than the whole cafe thing. But she's pretty peak. No, she is peak, I think I would say. I don't like her default outfit at all. I'm kind of waiting for the collectible. That's going to take forever. Even that's not the greatest, but I think I like it better than the default. But she's still amazing. Big fan, big fan. And I feel like you kind of need to pull her. Not having SF in your team, I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit struggle city. At this point, I was cruising. Because I had one team with Sensorisi and one team with SF. And I still don't have Pololo to this day. And I still got by, so... But yeah, SF archetypes, like physically, are basically where it's at for me. I think she's the most mature character in the game so far. No, I think that would be AK-15, I take that back. Because she's also the tallest, but yeah, absolute sweetheart, I love SF. Perry, yeah, Perry, nah. Perry was a skip for me, easy skip. I think. At the time. I don't know why, she reminds me of, I think it's the glasses. She reminds me of freaking, I forgot her name. If you've seen Leon the Professional, Natalie Portman's character, she kind of has that vibe, I don't know what it is. But you're way too tiny for my taste. But she's still kind of okay, I don't know. Again, I don't know if I've been too conditioned. But I haven't seen a lot of people with this character like on their profile. I don't know who she's meant to appeal to. She's alright though, I don't know. I don't think she's particularly strong in game either. Almost feels like a filler character, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know about Carrie. I feel like she could be cooler. Despite her frame. But do you see what I mean? Like, back to the tone of the video and stuff. You see how it all feels kind of cartoony? And like ultra kind of light? We're still kind of going with that theme, even with the SF video. The game just lost its teeth, I think. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense, but compared to like that first video, just the overall tone just changed. I think maybe after Diane, but it just changed for good, and it hasn't felt the same since. Or what I'm desperately kind of wanting from the game. Springfield outfits is like this super expensive. I don't think that. I wonder if they'll ever do another outfit like this again. Okay, going up. No, I don't know. What are these? I just want to check this out real quick. I remember this event. Yes. Is it in-game stuff? Alright. Yeah, watch that. Yeah. What's this code name? I think this is the story for when they're on the boat. I remember this vaguely. Is this the crew deck that they're teasing? A5s. Welcome, bro. I don't know yet, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, where did they reveal this? I don't remember then. They revealed the crew deck 6 months ago. I don't remember this at all. Okay, we're moving on. I'm not gonna watch that thing. Okay, let's go up one. Watch Shuhua. No, I'm working my way there, bro. So I started from the start, and I'm watching all the PVs just to kind of catch up with everything. Because I realized I didn't even watch like the launch videos and stuff. So I'm just gonna get them all and then catch up to date. So from this point onwards, I'll be up to date with the PVs. So I realized I missed Lewis, I missed Rebella PV, and I missed But yeah, I think those two, so I'm just kind of doing it from the start. Just get it all done.
さつまいもとトマトと
I didn't pull for Chua, but I remember she was really strong for fire team especially. I didn't like this character because just ridiculous bustage, almost cartoony. I couldn't take it seriously. I know a lot of people like it because of that reason, but I just... Her story was very underwhelming too. I don't know too much about her character. I don't know, very mid character overall. Like other than her bust, like there's nothing appealing about this character. Or they didn't make it appealing enough. I couldn't, like I didn't notice anyways. I remember her story was like very blue balls. I think it was her story that was like the absolute nothing burger. Like nothing happened. But I think it's this point the game just went downhill for me. But a V6 was really powerful. I remember using it as support. But yeah, I don't know. This character's not. There's nothing exciting, interesting about her. It's almost like they invested all their effort just into here, and it's still not enough. Like the guy's like, man, I can't be bothered writing her. I can't be bothered writing a good story. Let's just give her a big bustage and call it a day, and write her off. That's what it almost feels like. I don't know, there's nothing really appealing about this character at all. I don't know what it is. Like, you take these away, what have you got? Nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, what else is cool about the character? Nothing. Okay, and then moving on. That's the event. Life Rekindled. Yeah, I think it was the Life Rekindled that was really bad. Watch that. Yep. Music. Oh yeah, Niketa. I pulled Niketa. I pulled V0 and the weapon. I like Niketa. Niketa's cool. She's a hottie. Her story was cool. Her character's really cool. She ticks the boxes for me. She's cute. Her story I remember was really good too. It didn't drag or anything. The whole justice thing, I like it. She's strong in game. Her gameplay's kind of cool. I still use her with QJ and Macchiato. She still does a lot of... Even at V0, she does a lot of work for me. Her outfits... one of her outfits is coming soon. It's very, very appealing. I think I like... I mean, her short hair is cute, but I think I like it. I wonder what it would look like if it was long. It took some time to getting used to the doggo. But I think overall Niketa was a good pull. Good character. I should make like a list. I think it's like story, gameplay, character appearance, and something else. I can't remember the fourth. And she ticked like all those boxes. Like, doesn't even need the bustage, you know what I mean? It's just a bonus. Holy bustage though. Yeah, no, I like Nikita. Nikita's cool. I still use her. Okay, Nikita done. OST, X Honesty event, OST, Balin Island. Belka PV. Belka's... I'm not gonna lie, I like Belka's, is it the Morgana outfit? Or Morgana? I can't remember. That's about it. I think I played her in the one of the event modes things. I don't like her personality. Almost feels like another Chuhua with the bustage. The thing, I realize I don't have a single electric character in my account. If there was going to be an electric character in my account, it would have been Andoris, and she's not even that good on her own, like as an offensive character. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I don't have a single electric character. Kind of crazy to think about. So when I do the phase clash, I'm like Struggle City. Ash, I was expecting... Bro, don't even get me started, man, on the PC RAM prices. It's so stupid. I'm already depressed enough as it is. I'm just waiting for the bubble to pop or something miraculous to happen and everything to come back to normal. But I remember playing against her. Her gameplay is pretty cool, especially like in this thing. I do like invis a lot as like a gameplay mechanic, like default. She's pretty strong. I think I had the most experience of Jiang Yu as an electric character. Which sucks, except Lever and Mosin. I do have a Mosin, actually. I lied. Sorry. I do have. I remember I lost the 50-50. And I got Mosin, and I was hating life. But she's kind of grown on. I might have to build her up like a V0 Mosin. But it feels like a lot of the electric characters just don't really appeal to me. For now. See in the future. Again, back to the tone thing. See how things have just gotten really lighthearted? That's my general problem with the game. Andoris, yeah, Andoris I was gonna pull actually. When she came out. I love Andoris, like aesthetically. Her character's awesome too. I love her personality. She's very sweet, very cute. Like the whole how she like blue screens and stuff is adorable. I love it. It's so funny. She's amazing. Andoris is amazing. Looks wise, character wise, gameplay. Actually, she's pretty strong at V6. I remember using her support V6, but anything below that, I don't know. On her own, I don't think she's very strong. Her gameplay's okay. And her story was pretty good too, I think, I remember. I was gonna pull it, but I didn't because I wanted to save my tickets. Because I was like, I think after I pulled someone, I was a bit worried I might not have enough. Oh yeah, at that point I was really lacking damage-based characters because I was struggling to kill stuff. So I'm like, I don't really need this. I got a weapon though from the freebie. Because I'm like, if I pull her, she's going to be useless for my account, because she's a purely tanky defensive character. But this stuff is kind of cool, I like V6 with her little android pets. Look, eye doing workplace use, that's it. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like electric team is very specific. It's like a very specific kind of need pull thing. It feels like, I don't know. Every other character feels like they can kind of work regardless on their own and stuff. But I feel like electric, you kind of need all of them. Like you can't just have the one. But I like it. Andoris is like peak. Peak frame. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready for the money shot? Was it this one? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was. They cut it out. Probably for YouTube. That's fair. But yeah, if she, I was gonna get her for the freebie, but then the Vector V2 was actually really strong, so I'm like, yeah, I'll go for the Vector. I don't really need. Like she's more waifu, and at the moment I'm kind of, I feel like the power was more important. Maybe next time. Because AK-15 is coming out, AN-94 is coming out, Lorelai's coming out. Fate Tusi's coming out. A lot of pulls. I'm like, I'm gonna save my pulls. And there's all those characters are offensive characters too, so it feels like a better investment. But sometime in the future, definitely. That's event. That's OST. Okay, we're almost caught up. Almost caught up. That's OST. Oh, Jiang Yu. Bro, you never know, man. I don't know. I'm just overcompensating. I like Jiangyu. Jiangyu's cool. I remember I watched the Chinese version of this before she came in, and I'm like, this character reminds me of John Wick. Because of the combat, and she shoots as well. I think she has a pistol. She's a cool character. She's got the cool factor. The kung fu and everything. Yeah, John Walk, 100%. Because he can fight and he's really good at weapons, and so is she. Like that kind of tactical kind of fighting. It's cool. And she was really, and her gameplay, I remember using her V6 support. It's pretty strong. She has a stun. She's badass. Her voice is pretty cute too. Hey, hey. I think she got reworked though. This might even be old. They changed something. I can't remember what they changed. Oh no, this is normal. No, that's fine because the CN one was the old one. That's right. I remember. They like reworked it. I don't know why specifically. But yeah, she's cool. Like the whole Jet Li, Jackie Chan, maybe even those like action stars of like the 90s, 2000s. She definitely has that vibe. Like those kung fu movies. Bruce Lee, even you could argue, maybe. She's alright. She's okay. Okay, yep, Jung you watched. Interstice of the Interstice, OST. Okay, we're starting to catch up now. Watch that one. OST. Okay, Florence. Man, Florence is actually... Let's have a little bit of a chat about Florence. Because at the start, I was like, kind of feeling it. Almost on the fence to pull as well. Because her 2D, she looked much taller and much more mature. But in the game, she's like tiny. And I was like, and that kind of gave me a bit of a, I was like, I don't know now. And then I kind of didn't really think much of it. Like aside from the whole sexuality, like she's super like horny or whatever, like all that obvious Guna stuff, I was kind of feeling it. Like her 2D art and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, alright, whatever, skip. And I didn't think much of it, and I just kind of moved on. But then, when I played against her and with her in-game, she was actually kind of cool. The way she plays, she feels like an ultra crowd control, buffer, healer combination thing. Even recently with the expansion drill, if you know, you know, the one that's on currently, where you have to fight against Florence, Tololo, Lind, that whole squad, Cheetah and QJ. She was very hard. She's very annoying to deal with. And I feel like, I'm not sure if she's equally as strong in your own team. But after that point, I'm like, she's actually pretty cool. And she's like strong gameplay wise. I was kind of thinking like maybe actually no, I would like to have her in my team, I think. But she's just too tiny, man. If she's a bit more mature, I think I would have pulled for sure. I like her. Her story was okay too. I like the craziness. The kind of psycho-ness, psycho-obsessionness. Just the whole bondage BDSM thing as well. Can't say I don't dislike it. If she was, I'm telling you, if her frame was a bit bigger, I reckon I would have pulled, maybe. She's just way too small, man. But yeah, a lot of crowd control. I don't have a lot of experience playing her, but there's potential.
ちょっと物足りないかな配合率をミスったのかなねえどう思う
You freak. That's exactly how she uses it. I kind of like that.
実験を始めようかボンジュール
Bonjour.
私が来たからには退屈なんかさせない
She's alright. She's alright. I don't know.
もっと喜んで
I
も
won't.
いい
I
わよ
won't pull though. I won't pull though.
アリオス
But I can. Yeah, I don't know. I was on the fence, but yeah, I think just move on. Move on. Okay, so Florence done. Villa Wonderland. What's this? I think this is, that's the event thing. It's always two. Let's watch Lynn. I don't think. Okay, now it's all new. I think I don't remember watching Lynn's PV at all.
Oh, so today's L's late night radio show starts.
What the hell is this? Why is the audio kind of scuffed?
Today's theme is the cave that's rumored to appear. Oh, it's pretty dark.
Wait, what the hell is this?
It's already here.
Wait, what the? What's going on? What is it? Was this like this? I don't remember this at all. Why is it like a voiceover? Did I put the wrong one?
So today
Oh, I put the wrong one. I put it. Okay, auto dub. What the hell is that? I somehow accidentally put on the auto dub. Okay, that's better. My ears were hurting.
ということで今日のエルモ深夜ラジオ始まるよ
This is a routine.
今日のテーマは出るって噂の洞窟
I use Lind a lot in Gunsmoke. The V6 is pretty strong. You had to kill her in that expansion drill too straight away. I like Lind. I like Lind overall.
やっぱ幽霊なんているわけないか
Like a sugar addict.
乱暴なやつ消えちゃ
Very strong.
え糖質補給
Cool aesthetic. Pretty fun gameplay. I rate it.
私は本気だよ 楽にしてあげる
I should pull out 2 shotguns. I didn't notice that.
火力の高さだけが取り柄だよ私はてなわけで幽霊の正体は雲でした次回のテーマはまた今度考えようおはよう
I like her outfit's pretty cool too.
また誰も聞いてくれなかったの自己紹介はだるいからなし名前リンドでいいねえ私の髪どう寝癖とか大丈夫そう
Yeah, I like Lind. I like Lind. I didn't pull her for her though. Okay, let's go. And events. That's a promotional video. OST. Levers. I watched the CN one. I do remember. We even used like the Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain music. I remember. So we'll watch it though.
選択をする時が来た
That was alright. That was kind of cool.
立ち止まって現状維持かあるいは
She's a fan favorite, I think, for a lot of people.
3回ゆっくり
But the tone of the story still hasn't hit it since the start, that first video that we watched. It almost feels like they changed direction before the game came out or something, I don't know. I don't know, Leva's like I don't dislike her, but I'm not really in love either. She's cool though, I don't know. Don't let Shah hear me say that. I like her design overall though, her outfit's really cool. And like the hexagon black pieces. Apparently it's armor or something. It's pretty cool.
あの子たちを守る。じゃあね。
The gun's kind of cool actually.
準備 OK。
I got no idea how she plays. I think I might have even used the support and I still didn't know what the hell was going on.
我慢我慢。
I think out of all the elements, electric is the more like sophisticated one. Like you actually have to know what's going on. More mechanics involved, I want to say. A bit more brain utilization. My cheeky smile though. Okay. Lena, let's watch. I think I watched these. Let's just watch it again. We're already doing everything anyways. Lena. I don't remember this though. Maybe I do. I don't know. I do like the whole ghost in the shell goggle things she has going on. I don't know what they used for though. Like in the lore.
頭上に。おバカさん。
I'm thinking like, do I like Lena more or Leva? I think Leva more. Was it Lena that has the kind of dupe double thing?
いくよ。
Simulation double thing? I don't know what you call it. Clone?
楽勝楽勝。
I got no experience with this character either. The way she plays. Outside of trial.
終わり。
I think Lena was the one in the start, the first video that we watched. She seems like it. Yeah, okay. As if it's that simple to beat Daishka.
お待たせ。
Yeah, Lena, I didn't pull. Not a
私
fan.
に任せて
It's alright. Not a fan. This whole thing was like a this series was a bit of a skip. I do like the goggles though. Kind of cool. But see how it's kind of like even the tone and the story. It's just gotten, I don't know, man. I don't want to be Mr. Davidiana, but I can't help but notice it. It just didn't hit as hard as like that first video did. Then we watched Elma commemorative video. Skip that. Clyde Gacha. Yep. Anniversary update. Voice actors. Okay, this is like a lot of the anniversary stuff. So moving on. My outfit. Voice actors. Theme song. Best wishes from the dev team. Okay, we're catching up now. I think we're up to date almost. What's this? A Glittering Star Wish OST. Glittering Star Wish OST. Okay, now we're up to date. Theme song. Glittering Star. Okay, I haven't seen this. This is all new. This is all new stuff. I remember because we kind of analyzed it in game, and I think I gave it like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I wasn't feeling it solely because of the whole microphone kind of semi music thing. But especially with a new outfit that hasn't come out yet, I actually like Rebella more. I find her a lot more appealing. She's actually very attractive in a way I can't quite put my finger on. Like, yeah, this whole thing is, I don't like like I said, the whole, even if you hear like the weapons and the speakers and the music, it's the microphone, megaphone, car racing stuff. It doesn't do it for me. But the moment you change her into like her other outfit, she's like a different person, a different character almost. Her gameplay, I played quite a bit. It's not that exciting, but I actually kind of like her more. I think I'd bump her up from like a 6-7 to 7-8. No 6-7 joke intended there. Yeah. Gameplay was pretty boring. I like your look though. I like your look more now. Is it meant to be like a comic anime thing? What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh my god, okay. I see what they're doing. I see what's going on here. Like is it Power Rangers kind of? Bro, I don't even know what it means. I just heard about it. I had literally no idea. I just heard about it from like somewhere. That's all. That's as far as my knowledge goes. But I like Rebella. She's cool, and she's pretty strong too. I think in the story, and she's pretty hot. But yeah, the whole microphone thing, nah. And gameplay is very. I find it pretty underwhelming. I know she's really strong for Ice Team though. But yeah, we'll check when her outfit comes out. We'll watch it for sure, and like it's like a different character. She's so much cool. She's much more appealing. Yeah, like this whole thing, nah, I don't like it. I can't take it seriously. It's not edgy enough for me. Oh crap. Okay. So that was Rebella. This you just lost yourself. Wow, bro. That's toxic, man. Expert Loco, welcome, bro. How are you? What does it even mean? Do you even know what it means? I just heard about it from like other people, from like random YouTube videos and stuff, but I got no idea what it means. I just know it's like some kind of meme thing. Okay, Rebella we watched. Highlight video skip. Killing Star skip. Outfit skip. What's this? This looks like it's different. So I'll watch that one. This looks like an animation. Hey, Wolby, welcome, bro. How are you? One time they see. No clues from us. I don't know. I have no idea. Is that it? Oh, it's just the event stuff. Okay. Moving on. Watch that one. Suomi. Moving on. Okay, now we're up to date. Okay, now we're officially up to date. Watch that. Sorry. Clearing Stylish outfit. This event. Suomi. OST. Balin. Okay, now it's full new now. Because I forgot to watch Lewis's, and then I'm like, I forgot to watch Rebel's as well. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just go back and watch them, and then I'll be up to date. So when a new doll comes out, I'll just watch the PV, and then we'll get into the event from here onwards. There's genuinely no meaning behind it. Kids literally started saying it randomly on Roblox, and it annoyed people, so they just kept doing it. Like, okay, so it's just stock standard brain rot stuff. Gotcha. I already spoke about Lewis. I like Lewis. Like, not love. She's alright. She's alright. The whole toy maker thing is kind of interesting. I like the outfit, the generalist default outfit. I used the gameplay for Gunsmoke. Story was terrible. The story was abysmal. The most blue ball story I've read. I spent like 6 hours reading it, and at the end, it's just, I love you, Shiki-kun. I love you, Commander. Like, trying to suck up to the player. She's really strong for fire team. I don't know, she's alright. I don't dislike it. I think I like your outfit more than everything. It's like really nice and original in a sense. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not even a hat person, and the hat's actually kind of interesting. I think it's like a light machine gun.
ちゃんと友達を守って偉い。もう安全だよ。じゃ気をつけてね。お姉ちゃん心配しないで。また会えるから。また会えるね、教授。じゃなくて。
Yeah, like I don't know.
パンパカパーン。戦術
Pampakapan. A solid 6 out of 10, I would say.
久しぶり。指揮官。
6.5. Yeah, I like the look, man. I have, like, I just can't. The look's just too good. I can't not dislike the look. I appreciate good look design. Okay. All right. So, Lewis PV we watched. That's the previous event. OST Bailon. Okay, so this is okay. So now we're up to date. So this character just came out yesterday, or what's today? Yeah, yesterday, like almost 24-ish hours ago. So this is the most recent character. And now we're up to date with all the PVs. So this is Sakura. I got no idea what she's about, what she looks like, her theme, nothing. So this is all new. Lewis PV, Project Crowd, OST, Bailon. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. And then after this, I'll get back into the game and we'll check out all the event stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think she's a Japanese character, like actually from Japan. Here we go, the commander stuff already. Already commander stuff. A package. Is she a delivery driver? Hey, it's music. What's this music? Not bad. I don't know, her look is not blowing me away right off the bat. I'll be honest. But do you see, the whole tone of the game is just not the same anymore. I get every once in a while maybe being a little bit silly, but it's just too consistent now. Her car talks. This is pretty silly. Express. Yeah, so she's like a mailman driver. Like UPS or something. Amazon delivery driver. Very uwu. Her frame looks pretty small too. The music's not bad. It sounds like Japanese city pop or something. Not appealing either. Grand Isekai Adventure is what her ability is called. She literally summons her car. What the hell? I can't wait to try the game actually. Yeah, this is definitely like a meme character, feels like. Like for the funsies, not super edgy or serious. Not taking itself seriously. Yeah, this is like full uwu, full lolly character, almost. If you're into that thing. Yeah, okay, this is full like Japanese little uwu girl fanservice. I can't wait to check it out in game now. So we watched that one. What's this? Is this the event? We'll watch these two now. What is it? Sorry. Oh, okay. I just realized. Is this the like the whole? It's got an anime theme. That's kind of cool, actually. Like 80s anime. A Vanguard. I think she's a tank.
何か指示はありますか？トラック先輩
Yeah, I don't know.
一番悪いですけど
I can't tell if I've been too conditioned to Uwu gacha games or if I'm like,
なんですよ。
if I like it or not like it. You know, I can't give it like an honest. Okay, she plays some. I don't know what that is. Chums. She almost reminds me of that character
ト
from
ラック先輩も文句言えないよね。
what's that anime with the brother and the sister, and she becomes like a demon, and he carries it on her back and stuff. I can't remember the anime.
今日の配送やっと終わりました。
Hey, this looks kind of alright
少
actually.
し散歩に行きませんか？
Was it demons? No, demons like no.
指揮官の期待に応えなきゃ。
I definitely know the appeal of this character. It's just not me at all. But I know the appeal. Oh my god, I know the appeal 1-to-1 though. Like the kind of people that are into this. Yeah, okay, calm down. Not for me though. Okay, relax. Alright, I think we're just, because I'm going to check this out in game anyways. Yeah, alright. Cool, alright, now we're up to date, so when a new character comes out, we can just watch it and get straight into the event.
ドールズフロントライン2エクシリウム
Can you guys see or... Okay, it's still loading. How long did that take? Spent almost an hour and a half watching PVs and videos. Oops. Alright, while that's loading, I'll close this one. Okay, check OBS quickly. Yeah, with every update that comes out, the game takes longer and longer to load. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because all the like, previous textures and stuff, maps and levels, I don't know. Even on my mobile phone, it's the same.
やるかやらないかはあなたの勝手だけど。
No. Alright, cool. So, Advanced Miss Korea. Yeah, so it's got the whole... This is kind of cool, actually. I kind of like this. Yeah, even the music is like very Japanese city pop. I kind of like that type of music, actually. I've got a few on my Spotify. Very 80s, old school anime style. I like it. It's different. It's unique. I can appreciate that. How far does a rookie need to go before she can become an ace? Let's welcome today's guest, Miss Sakura, the courier, and have her give us the answer. I like it. I kind of dig the vibe. I already did this off stream. That's the missions. It's a very small event. It's a very small event. Very filler. What have we got in the shop? So we've got a weapon skin. Not bad. Not my style. Buy all the stuff. And the rest is just resources. Not bad. It's catchy. Let's buy one of these. I can definitely like... I wonder if there's vocals for this. I can see vocals for this going really well. Watashi wa nandaya. Sounds like something like that. We'll come back to the story. Yeah, it's really short. Yeah, it's a really short one. I think... I got a feeling it's gonna be pretty good actually. We'll come back to this in a bit, but I reckon it's gonna be short and sweet. Sometimes these random stories, the non-serious ones, are actually the good ones. I don't know how that works, and the main ones are like rubbish. Alright, we'll come back to this for story later. What else? Info, calendar, collectible, mail. Let's have a look here. What's new? I avoided the announcements and the event stuff for the stream. Yeah, Sakura rate. Yep. Outfit. We'll check that out. Lin rerun, Vector rerun. Okay. Sakura rate, Lin rate. Yeah. Voyage logs. Okay, so nothing crazy. Vector's. Oh, actually, I forgot. Vector's expansion key's out. She's gonna be super strong now, apparently, which is good because I like Vector. Yeah, announcements event. Okay, here we go. Analyze the. So what's this? So we got memory puzzle. What the hell is this? Is this what I think it is? If it's like the pictures and the memory thing that they had for like that website event, I think it is. Start. It is, man. Are you for real? This is pretty easy though. I mean, start off easy anyways, but the web event of this was so bad. It was so tedious. Okay, it's not so bad, I guess. Okay, now it's already starting to ramp up. This one shows you beforehand though, which is kind of nice. Okay, boom, 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 boom. No, the time thing threw me off. I'm actually pretty good at these. My memory is surprisingly. Sometimes I'll have like these autism moments where I'm like, how the hell did I remember that? Like my brain remembers it, but I don't remember it. I can't explain it. Like my body will just know, but I don't know how I knew. I don't know how to explain it. It has to be like some kind of autism spectrum thing. It's just annoying. Like the web event was really annoying. Yeah, I think I got this. This one. Boom, 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 boom. Now I gotta like remember it manually. When it comes to memory stuff, I'm pretty good. I want to say. Okay, the rest is locked. That's fine. I'll do it off screen. Outfit. Okay, let's have a closer look at the character. We'll start with the default. We'll start with default. Yeah, look, right off the bat, I'm getting. I think it's Demon. Is it Demon Slayer? What's the anime I'm thinking of? She's got like pink eyes. I'm gonna Google it. It's gonna drive me crazy. Is it Demon Slayer? I think it's Demon Slayer with the girl. Yeah, Demon Slayer. That's the anime. Yes. She's got that girl, that Demon Slayer sister girl vibe. Like immediate. That's the feeling I'm getting. I want to say. Okay. Like even with the pinkness, definitely got that kind of theme aesthetic happening. Yeah, I think she's definitely very lolly-ish. Very young type. I kind of don't mind it though. I don't know what it is. I think I've just been too conditioned. I think I'm just done for, boys. I'm just a full DJ now. What the hell? Wait, did it actually slap her ass? Wait a minute. I think I heard a slap sound effect. Wait. Oh wow, okay. You can full slap her ass. That's okay. I'm going to jail, boys. Ew. I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm not pulling. No, I don't like it that one. I'm definitely not pulling. I don't like, but I don't. It's kind of. She's all right. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if I'm just down bad or. It looks kind of unique enough. Kind of cute enough, like a little pocket rocket. I don't know. This is the outfit. Kind of pretty. Yeah, they 100%. Like. I think they were going for the anime character aesthetic, like actually in animes, like the Demon Slayer thing, and I think they pretty much hit the spot, and I can see it. But I don't. So she's like delivery service. Is that a whole character, like a mailman person? I guess we'll find out in the story. What was the other one she
何
had?
か指示は何か指示はありますか？
Oh, okay. So you can. I can customize this one. What is it? Oh, the gloves. Okay. What's this one? This is nothing. This is gloves. This is the chest, and this is the legs. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, like for a Demon Slayer X anime character, I like it. Not bad. Not bad. I'm really curious to see how she plays now. A solid 5, 6 out of 10. Solid. Let's give her a trial. See how she plays. Even her 2D art is very ooey. I was not expecting that slap though. That even the sound effect, I don't know, man. Is that legal? Can they do that? Can we do that in video games? I didn't know we could do that. I feel like there's a very specific type of game for that sort of thing. Like hentai game or something. Did you call me out? Nah, bro, what do you mean? Why did I call you out? Boss, do we have a plan for what we're doing next? Shut up, of course we do, let me think. Boss, up front, there's suspicious contact approaching us. Oh, nah, bro, no. They also changed the voice actors for these guys. I'm not sure if you remember, they had like the horse thing. Like, they sound like they were horses neighing. It's just a delivery truck, that's strange, isn't it? Empty. What are these pedals? I have noticed though, with these trials, they're adding a bit more story stuff now, like cutscenes. They started with Lewis, and I think it's like this is gonna be the standard from now on. Falling Blossom, Misfortune Delivery, Grand Isekai Adventure. Yeah, definitely playing on that anime character theme aesthetic. Where is she? Huh.
ご指示を。
She's alright, she's okay. Let's check out her animations. So what's this? Any target. So it jumps the target, deals AoE damage and extra commands. You probably want to start with 2. So if I go, how does it work? Oh, oof. There's AoE, okay.
ご注文の中断です。
What's going on?
ご安心ください。
So she puts a debuff on them. Like a little card thing. Oh, I think it's like that Japanese paper leaf thing. I don't know what you call it. The thing Kiriko has in like another hand when she heals people. Sakura Mark. When this unit takes burn damage, expends 1 stack of this effect. Sakura deals AoE damage to equal to... Wait, so when you kill them, do they do AoE damage? Kind of like Klukai. 250% and within 3 tiles? God damn, it feels like like a Klukai AoE thing. What's her 3 do? Single target. Applies 2 stacks of Sakura Mark to before the attack resolve. It almost feels like you put little dots on them, and when you shoot them with the debuff, they explode and do AoE damage. She feels pretty strong, man. Right off the bat, I wonder what's like a tier listing. How meta she is. Let's skip these turns. I'll just fast forward this. Oh, she's gonna die. Crap. I just put her in the middle of everything. Nah, she died. Man. Okay. Actually, it's fine. You know what? Because I've already seen everything anyways. So we'll do 2. And I just want to see the animation, that's why. Of the ulti.
ご注文の中断です。 ご安心ください。
Alright, ultimate is Grand Isekai Adventure. Selects a direction, then deals AoE burn damage equal to blah blah blah. So her whole thing is like marks. She puts stacks. Is it AoE? Can I move? Yeah, so look at the animation. Oh, this is the car, I think. The drive-by. Okay, alright. Nothing particularly crazy.
後悔しても知らないよ。わかった。
Definitely feels like a Mimi filler character. I got a feeling. No, I'll wait. I'll wait until we get to the. Yeah, definitely part of fly. We're getting a lot of fly units, man. What the hell's going on?
お得ですよ。ご指示を。
The game is drowning in fire units right now.
従ってくれ。
Oh, looks like I'll use QJ first.
今だ。了解。
ご指示を。ご注文やった。
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
戦場は片付いた。皆の者、よくやった。
No, she feels pretty straightforward to play as well. Most fire characters are pretty straightforward. They just kill things. What's this? Oh yeah, okay, that's done. I'll do these two off stream. And I think that's honestly it. It's a very small patch. I'm sure I covered everything. Do this stuff later. Oh yeah, and then we got the expansion key for, I think it's Vector and Nemesis, which I will activate. I got cores coming out of my eyes. It's gonna make us super strong. Is it here? No P key. Oh, I gotta, hold on, I gotta get it first. Wait. Neural Helix. Yeah. After making an active attack, so basically you get to use the ultimate every second turn, which is crazy. And she gains Confectance, and she heals all ally units on the battlefield for HP equal to 50% of the attack. I think her attack, and she does a heap, so you probably just get full HP every second turn. This effect can trigger up to 4 times per turn. And her ultimate cleanses as well. 2 debuffs. So having a massive AoE Napalm Strike, healing everyone, and cleansing 2 debuffs every 2 turns is pretty goated. I'm so glad I pulled you. I mean, I was going to pull you anyways, but now you're just like... turned out to be a very solid investment. Long term. Alright, let's go get that. So, Neural Helix. Force coming out of my eyes. Activate node. Depression, empathy. Nice. And then overview. This one. This one. Depression, empathy, done. Alright, I think the game might be significantly easier for me now. For like the challenge stuff. And the other one we got was actually Nemesis. Now me and Nemesis have been divorced for a while now. I mean, we still kind of talk here and there. But she got her, I think she got an expansion key as well. Yeah. At the start of the turn, I'm just gonna get this because I actually do use it sometimes because I don't have that many corrosive units. Like phase clash and stuff. So I think I'll use it anyways. Because I don't have Lind, I don't have Meech 2, I don't have a lot of other corrosive units. And I've already maxed her out, so I might as well. I think she'll still be useful for phase clash. Like, not super crazy, but better than nothing. Like, she does an extra support. I think it's not like a super crazy expand. I think she just does extra support attacks or something. Nemesis performs. I don't know, let's just get it. I think it maybe. We'll see how it works in phase clash when I do it next week. Anything to get phase clash done that little bit sooner. And she's kind of strong too. She's like 1/5 on my bloody DPS chart thing. She's just very her skill set is just very underwhelming. I think she needs a bit of a rework. Applies prophecy on morning. Upon receiving targeted damage, Nemesis performs support action and gains 2 points of effective events. The enemy heist. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I use her, so I might as well. Like here and there, I use her. This is boosted power. She's like 5th, man. Yep. Okay. We'll try her out if I get this chance. We'll see how well it works. Oh, sorry. My no. Okay, I think that's everything. There is to check out. I don't think I've missed anything. Yeah, alright, so. Sakura story. I don't even know where to begin. My hope and ambitions and excitement for this game's story has absolutely plummeted. Especially after the previous story and how an absolute joke it was at the end. I've lost all interest, I'm gonna be honest. My expectations are on the floor. I don't expect anything from like this game's story at all anymore because it just got good and then just goes nowhere. It's the same tropes, it's the same bullshit kind of endings, bullshit character developments. It goes nowhere. I've completely lost all hope for this game story. I don't care anymore. Honestly, like sometimes I don't even want to stream it, but I'm already so committed, and I've been playing day one, so I feel like I kind of have to. But it's at that point now where I don't even want to stream or play because it's just that bad. But I'm still coping. Mostly because of AK-15. She's an absolute gangster unit character. That's like my final cope. That's my final, that's my last straw. AK-15 event and story is my last straw. When she comes out, if they don't deliver, if that story doesn't deliver or get me excited or turn me on just a little bit in some way, shape, or form, whether it's the lore, universe, action, I don't know, like story development, where it goes, what's happening. If it's the same old shit, excuse my language, I'm done. That's it. Like I'll play it, but I'll probably skip through it or something. And that's it for me in this game's story. It's already like lacking in a lot of areas, but they're playing it ultra safe. They're catering to fans, like those nerdy types that just think they're like the main character in the game in real life, and all the girls want them and want to get in bed with them and all that. It's just really cringy, you know, fanny, just nerdy. I don't know, body pillow stuff. And that doesn't do it for me. And it hurts more because the game's got so much potential with its like post-apocalyptic science fiction kind of war-torn, super cool, you know, science fiction universe. It hurts even more because I know the potential is just amazing. And it does have a lot. It has amazing potential, like the whole ghost in the shell. You know, it's got all these themes that are so cool that appeal to me, and it doesn't deliver on any one of them, and it burns more. It disappoints me more because I come into it with like high hopes. I'm like, oh man, maybe this is the story. It's gonna be really cool, and we're gonna see some really cool science fiction, post-apocalyptic stuff. And it doesn't. It's always just nothing burgers or blue balls or something. So yeah, that's where I'm at with the story up to this point. AK-15 event is going to be the last straw. And we'll see where it goes from there. So as a result, since I know the story is probably going to be bad, like going forward from this event onwards, and it's going to have the same cliche bullshit stuff, I thought, you know what? Let's have a little bit of fun. So I thought, I mean, this is not a super crazy idea, but I thought, you know what, why don't we do a bingo for the story? So this is just the stuff that I came up with from what I could remember from like stuff that's bad in the story. But I'm like, no, what? Let's do a bingo, and I'll add stuff along the way that as I remember and I go through. So the first one being, let me suck your pee-pee, Shiki-kan. So this is like the typical, as the main, you know, we're like the main character, the commander. Like, oh, I love you, commander. I want you, commander. You're the best, commander. I can't wait to be with you, commander. Ew, commander. Ew. Like, your pee-pee's so big. Oh, you're the best. Like, you know how they like kind of cater. They make you feel special as like the player. That really cringe, body pillow nerd otaku never leaves his room. Like, literally thinks the character's real and like, I don't know, like talks to himself before he goes to bed, thinking he's like talking to. You know, that really cringy. That's basically that. This happens a lot. This happens too often. So I thought I put that in there, and it really annoys me because it's really cringe. The second is random forgettable character NPC. This happens a lot too. They add these like random ass characters that they're just like you never see them again. They come in from out of nowhere. They sometimes they don't even have like a face drawn. That like there's no development. It's like, who are you, bro? Why are you here? And you just forget about it, and the story moves on. The other thing is intricate detail into something no one cares about. The game does this a lot. They just talk and talk and talk about something that, bro, I don't care. Like, I don't know, maybe something in the game, maybe a device, maybe some system. Like, they just go on, and I'm like, bro, I don't care. Let's just move on. It could be something stupid. It could be something, I don't know, like ultra detail. I don't know what it is. But sometimes it just drags, and I'm like, I skip. The fourth one is wholly yapping, when they just yap about something. This is kind of similar to this one, where they just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and it doesn't go anywhere. Pretty self-explanatory. This is my favorite, where they talk in detail about the color of like a lamp, or a teapot, or a shovel. I don't know why the story does this sometimes. Like, they'll just talk about something in the story, like an object, and they'll talk about like the color of it and why it's that color, and the significance of that color. I think it's pretty common across gacha games in general, bro. But this one pissed me off. I think this was the Diane event. They were just talking about like a teapot or something. I'm like, bro, I don't care about the teapot. Let's just move on to the story. I want cool science fiction stuff. I don't give a shit about a teapot. So that's that. Nothing Burger. This is basically like you read the whole story, nothing happens. It's just like Blue Balls, the game. Paradis mentioned, this is like the enemy faction. This is actually one of the only factions I'm interested in. They're like the bad guys. They're really cool. But sometimes they get teaser drops in the story sometimes. So I feel like that happens pretty often too. And don't forget, this is a work in progress. This is just stuff that I could think of. Like I wrote this up in like 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure I'll remember as we go through the story. I'll remember and I'll add some or replace some stuff. Dragging on, most of these are pretty similar now that I think about it. Where they just keep talking, but they don't get to the point of what they're talking about. Blue balls. This is pretty common. Like, it starts really good. It has like a really good intro. This was prominent with the previous event where they were talking about like the Persicaria simulation matrix kind of world, virtual worlds and stuff. Oh, this is pretty cool, virtual worlds. Yeah, I'm down for that. And then it just ended up being shit. So blue balls starts good, but you don't get to actually bust them up. Would be cool as a cutscene. This happens all too often as well, like action scenes that they make you read. Like this would be cool as a cutscene. This is like stock standard. Zero lore, zero universe, zero world building. It's just dumb story. Doesn't add to the game or a universe at all. This would be cooler if that's pretty standard. Make this as a playable doll in game. This is pretty common too. Like NPCs, I'm like, oh, that's really cool. They'd be cool as a character. This one's personal. Give me your hot Nito, please. If you know Nitos and anything about them. Looks like Cocoon. Like this is personal. Lolly, kill it with fire. Stock standard. And this one's just like, I'm done. I won't say it out loud, but if you can read it, this one's I'm just done. Where its story is so bad, I just like F off. Just piss off. Alt F4. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this as we read the story. Because it's just so common, it's so cliche, it's so bad that it just happens too often. I'm like, you know what, let's have fun with it. Yeah, that annoys me in H2, they'll do a whole version. Yeah. So we'll see, let's see how it goes. I'm interested. Let me just take a quick little hydration nation. No, bro, I need the mature waifu characters. No. No, bro, no. Yeah, thanks, bro. Alright, can you guys see the game? Yes. So I'll leave this open. I'll put it here. I'm actually looking forward to it because not only do I get to play bingo now, but I also get to roast the game for like the stuff that I know for a fact it's gonna like disappoint me on. I should have done this like many events ago. Because I always get in some kind of rant about something that I hate in the story. This is like a good opportunity to kind of like justify it and turn lemons into lemonade. Alright, alright, cool. Oh, I'll put the music up. Almost forgot because it's like quieter in game. Put it to 22. I'm feeling. Alright, here we go, boys. Sakura Advanced Miss Curia story. Let's go. What seems like a loss might be a blessing in disguise. Really? The anime character, that's the one that just came out. She doesn't look as anime though. I think that's just more of like an aesthetic thing. Oh, here we go, here we go. In an empty warehouse, all is dark, cold, and silent. The flickering standby indicator lights of the machine you provide the only illumination. Oh, Vector, yeah. Vector's gangster, bro. Bang, bang. From the depths of the darkness comes a series of dull thuds, followed by a faint, nearly audible voice. What's even going on? Please open this up. With a jarring thump, dust is kicked up a truck door, bursting open. Under the dim light, a petite figure leaps off the back of the truck. Cough, cough. Where am I? Let me check the coordinates. I'm at Satellite City KA Kurs 03. This far out? There's no way. I just fell asleep in the truck by accident. How did I end up getting shipped all the way out here? Also, we just started holding. Let's give it a chance. What do I do now? It's already this late. Is anyone even around? Can anyone hear me? My expectations for like serious dark tones is already gone, so I'm not gonna even. I'm just. Let's just take it for what it is. Her voice reverberates through the warehouse, but it is quickly swallowed by the endless darkness. No one? Maybe I should look around. According to protocols, freight trucks needs to stop by a warehouse for package registration before heading to the next one. There should be a control room with a comms terminal somewhere nearby. Using the dim light emitted by the machines, the figure staggers forward and struggles for a while before finally clambering into a room. Finally, I found it, the control room. Good thing the window wasn't locked like the door. What was it saying about a closed door and an open window again? Anyway, looks like luck is still on my side. Control terminal, control terminal. After some fumbling around, the terminal lights up. But not just the terminal, the entire room, even the warehouse, are now bathed in light. Alarms pulse in the crimson rhythm, their glare matched by a piercing siren. Okay, something's already happening. Alright, after a good start. What's happening? No, wait, intrusion alert. I didn't mean to. Wait, are those EGO units? Okay, alright, interesting. What's an EGO unit? Please don't. She's crying. Okay, alright, after a good start actually. Didn't drain it. Alright. I thought we were gonna have like a 5-hour intro, talking about the boxes in the warehouse. What rotten luck? I guess I have no choice. I'm very sorry, but I have to stop you here. I have found though, usually it's the short story ones, like the not many mission ones, are usually the good ones. That's what I meant earlier, but I've got a good feeling about this. It's like short and sweet. The short and sweet ones are good. Doesn't drain it, you just get you feel and you move on. I feel like this is gonna be one of those ones. Hey Chris, this character here that you're like gooning over right now. This one right here. Yeah, man. Insta pulled that. Bro, yeah, her design is awesome, bro. Her outfit, her fashion. It's amazing. And she's really strong too now, so I'm pretty wrapped about that. So basically, with that expansion key that I got, she can do this every second turn. So look at the ability radius, bro. Just set the whole bloody map on fire. Phew. Finally, shut them all off. Glad I still have some of that Griffin's how to fight and asymmetric battle training in me, and I haven't forgot how to shut down an EGO unit. From a corner close by, alarm flares up once more, this time accompanied by a sharp, genderless voice. Alert, alert, suspicious individual detected on the outer perimeter of the control room, alert. Attention, all EGO 337 units are offline due to suspicious individual's activity. Relevant footage has been uploaded. More alarms? Hey, I'm not a suspicious individual. The figure frantically waves the source of the voice. I'm Sakura, an employee of Molny Express. I got locked inside a truck by accident, which is why I'm here in the first place. Ew. I didn't mean to turn those EGO units up either. I just didn't want to cause a scene and make things worse. The surveillance footage can back my words, or you can check my own records. Her face is so ew, it's ridiculous. Alert, alert. Suspicious individual identified as Sakura. Relevant footage has been confirmed. Your actions have been determined as illegal trespassing. No, that's not the case. I can show you my ID. I'm really not a... God, this is hilarious. Haha. Oh, he's a new character. Eh? Oh, it's the truck. Sakura finally reached the source of the alarm. A box standard company delivery truck. Its headlights flash in sync with the laughter emitting out of the cab, making Sakura's bewilderment even more comical. What's this? Someone's in the truck? Whoever you are, this isn't... hello? Sakura opens the door to find the seats completely empty. What greets her is a dashboard screen displaying a cartoonish smiley face and the speakers blaring obnoxious laughter. I got a feeling this truck's gonna be like Claptrap or something from Borderlands. But maybe not as annoying. Are you talking with me via the onboard system? Hello, who are you? What did you mean, talking via? I'm right here. Beep beep. The truck honks irritably as a smiley face on the screen twists in displeasure. Forget it. Judging by that clown show you pulled back there, you're hot off the production line, eh? I'll ease up on you if that's... Oh, is she just actually... Did she just come out of the factory, actually? Personalized truck navigation system, does that ring a bell? Huh? If I remember correctly, what they told me during employee training was something along the lines of, I think she's like actually like a delivery unit. I think actually like that's her actual primary function. A company-wide system of advanced navigation capabilities able to assist in autonomous delivery operations. Additionally, it can help human crews relax and maintain a pleasant work environment. Yeah, I think that's the whole thing, a pleasant work environment with you. Yep, that's me. You're the opposite of that in every way imaginable. You were just messing with me. You clearly had access to the company database, and knew I wasn't suspicious individual from the get-go. Speaking of, right, there has to be a comms module on board. I need to contact the company HQ right now. I have a complaint to file. Ignoring the fuming expression on the dashboard screen, Sakura climbs into the driver's seat and quickly finds the comms module. She pulls out her employee ID and swipes it. Access denied. What? How? What do you mean how? You're not the assigned driver for this vehicle. Of course you don't have access. Oh, okay. I must have been a bit rude earlier. But could you contact HQ for me? You should have access, right? Nah, if you don't have access in the first place, then I'm definitely not helping you. Besides, my shift is over. It's rest time for me. I'm going into hibernation. Wait. Seeing as we're co-workers, could you please help me out this once? If I lose contact with HQ, I may even lose my job, and then my finances will... Sounds like a you problem. It's got nothing to do with me. Saying as we're co-workers, I'll kindly ask you to stop bothering me and figure it out yourself. Sakura lowers her head in defeat, only for something under the dashboard to catch her eye. Moments later, she pulls out a black toolbox. Her gloom vanishes as suddenly as she brandishes the wrench and the screwdriver at the screen. Pretty pleased, dear truck navigation system senpai. I'll have no choice but to become a mechanic if I lose my job. And would you look at these nice repair tools? I take it you don't want me to start practicing how to use them right here, right now, huh? So surely you'll help me out, won't you? What are you doing? Stay back. I'll call the police. No immediate way to get back. HQ manager. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, these guys is random forgettable characters. But it's not that prominent, so I won't check that off. The navigation system's pouting faces shoved to one corner of the screen while a live video feed from manager HQ takes up the rest. Across the video call, the two stare at each other in awkward silence. The truck that brought you there won't return until it's loaded for the next scheduled delivery, which is in 10 weeks. Due to intercity transportation costs, the truck will remain on standby at the warehouse until then, so... But don't worry, given the circumstances, I've already brought up the administration. We found a temporary solution. You can take a temporary position over there, and it just so happens the local branch is understaffed. You can help them out as a courier for now. Okay, we've established. Now let's move on. I'm fine with helping out, but I've never worked clear before. Is that really okay? Oh, you'll do just fine. The truck's navigation system comes equipped with a full employee training program and support functions. It's also fully autonomous. You only need to handle unexpected issues. Your transfer is currently under review. I'll give you the access right now. I believe in you, Sakura. You are an excellent warehouse keeper. I'm confident you'll make a great courier with the help of your new quirky partner. The manager's encouraging smile doesn't exactly reassure Sakura, but at this point she has another choice but to accept the reality. Oh, I see. Sakura hangs up the call. The navigation system sulking face immediately takes up over the screen again, glaring at the dejected doll. You sure you can handle this, temporary delivery girl? At least try not to cause me any extra trouble. Ahem, don't tell me you can't even handle a little criticism. No, of course not. Haha. Where's your respect then, rookie? Eh? What do you mean, eh? Where's your manners? Where's the honorifics? Don't you think I deserve to be called a senpai by a rookie like you at the very least? I see. After a few seconds of awkward staring, Sakura bows deeply. I'm sorry, senpai. Truck senpai. Please look after me for the coming days. This is so weak. That's better. Seeing the screen's smug expression return, Sakura nervously fiddles with her sleeves before asking, senpai, actually, I have another request. Eh? What is it? I was wondering, can I maybe live in the truck cargo hold for the meantime? We're partners now, right? You'd be doing me a favor and I won't be in trouble, I promise. What? No, absolutely not. You already made me waste my tranquil break time contacting HQ for you, then got me 10 extra weeks of shift, and now you want to live inside my cargo hold? No way in hell. But as a doll for 10 weeks. It's nearly impossible to find a landlord willing to rent out their lodging to a doll for such a short period. Sakura's head droops low, scrolling through the rental listings on her terminal. Among the wall of text, the recurring not renting the dolls line sticks out like a store farm. I'm going to end up on the streets, aren't I? What will happen if they find me and classify me as a vagrant doll, Commander. I missed the days when I got... I'm going to end up on the streets, aren't I? What will happen if they find me and classify me as a vagrant doll? Commander, I missed the days when I got to sleep on your lap. Okay, this is definitely bingo. I mean, this is definitely a... Yep. Already. Sakura's voice fades into faint hum of the screen's white noise. Her hand slips from the steering wheel, trembling as she clenches her fist on her knee. For a moment, the entire warehouse falls so eerily silent that even the truck signal lights flicker with impatience. Unless you pay me compensation. Eh? I mean, you get paid for each delivery you order you complete, right? Give me 30% of your earnings for each delivery as rent for staying in my cargo hold, compensation for interrupting my rest, and an advance maintenance fee in case you cause any damage. Don't even try to negotiate, I can already see how clumsy you are. I need to look out for myself. 30% is outrageous, I promise you I won't damage the truck. You say that, but you literally just tried to dismantle my navigation unit. Don't think that having a wrench makes you a mechanic. Sakura lowers her head again. The cap falls silent, bathed in the glow of the screen. She slowly closes her eyes. Fine, I accept your terms. 30%. 30% it is. That's what I've been waiting for. I'm going into hibernation now. Keep your voice down and don't disturb my rest. Oh, and don't forget to clean the cab every other day, especially the windows. I like a bright, spotless navigation environment. Eh? Wait, that wasn't in agreement. It is now, unless you want a 3 AM wake-up call service, hmm? That's so cruel, senpai. Gamate. Okay, not so bad. Aside from the, you know, senpai, the commander, I want you. Dude. Truck senpai, it's delivery time. Baka, Sakura, time to wake up. Baka. The mechanical shout goes up inside the dark cargo hold like a bomb. Sakura shoots up from her makeshift bedding and slams into the wall with her sudden movement. Yeah, this is going to be like a slice of life Chibi kind of story, I can already tell. She reaches out, trying to steady herself as she grasps an empty air in the pitch dark, only to careen in the opposite wall instead. Like a filler story, it's not going to be part of the main thing. Ouch, owie, do we have to get up this early? The alarm hasn't even gone off yet. Alright, let me see. What are all these delivery orders? There are so many already. Let's just see where it's going to go. How the hell can they write a good story about a delivery service driver? I'm curious now to see where this goes. Like, what's going to be the obstacle, the challenge, etc. Hurry up and thank me for taking the orders for you. On that warehouse, keep a mindset hard. Don't you know your pay will be docked if you don't meet your daily delivery quota? How are you going to pay me my compensation then? Get up, it's time to move. Start by sorting the package in need of delivery. Please tell me you can handle that, right? I can. I went for the courier's operational manual several times today. I should be fine. First, confirm the status of the orders. The contents include solar panel, organic birthday cake. Need to be careful of the contracts. Okay. I'm gonna start clicking these. Just reading from my eyes. I may not look up the power, but I was trained by by the commander, so don't underestimate me. You're talking about time and space management, right? Okay, it's kind of interesting. Baka. Thing is, I can't really get mad at this one though, which is a little bit annoying because I know it's a filler side story. So I know this is all meant to be part of the, you know, experience. But there can still be some probably annoying stuff that drains it. Ah, senpai. I'm not a dog. Okay, alright, change the scenery. In the morning rush hour, the streets are jam-packed with commuters as Sakura steers the truck through the broad roads and narrow alleyways alike. The sudden brake screech cuts the sentence short. Alert, alert. Rearing collision detected 300 meters ahead. The traffic congestion expected with 1 kilometer radius. I'm really interested to see where they're going to take this. Or it's just going to be literally delivery simulation. Dark alley. Griffin T-Doll. And I keep my fire control core and tactical modules. Okay. But it's been a while since I fired a gun. So she's a delivery unit, but she's got tactical capabilities. Organic cake is extremely expensive. Okay. I knew it now, what, Baka Sakura? What are you going to do now? Oh my god. Really? Daring to wander in here, eh? You know the rules, don't you? Pay the toll, and we'll let you roll. Don't have the cash, say goodbye to your stash. Ah, it's so bad. You think I've got the money to hand you after being broke for ages? Besides, no way I'm handing over the packages my clients entrusted to me. Senpai. What now? Weapon up, gear shifted, pedal hammered, and steering wheel yanked. Plow right through them. She's making you break for it. Fine, I'll make you remember this alley's rules with your broken bones. I doubt that, bro. You're literally talking to a walking little Terminator that looks extremely cute. I'm pretty sure she'll like fold you in seconds. Like actually. But what do I know about the story of this game? And the universe? Sharp screech of the tires echoes around the block as the truck swerves out of the street corner, rocking violently before straightening out and speeding into the main road. Phew, we made it, senpai. Baka Sakura, we're not doing that again. My butt almost got turned to Swiss cheese. I'm raising today's compensation to 50%. Yeah, come on. You doofus. Complete breach of protocol. Then why can't I be acknowledged for once? Am I really that useless? Again, Commander, bro. Yeah, definitely. That was a guaranteed tick off right there. Like, the Commander, we're not even here and she's talking about me. It's so annoying. Like you could do. Oh, am I taking something off? Hold on. I'm gonna add that. Missed opportunity to expand on the universe from like a little side story. I'm adding that. Instead, we're just going to talk about the commander. We're not going to talk about the world. We're not going to talk about the city we're in, the technology, the science fiction. Nah, we're going to talk about the commander. That's I'm adding that in. That's a new one. Missed opportunity. Okay. Flight of Pirates figured out. Because that's what they can use these little event stories for. They have like a different sections of the different, you know, characters, different worlds, different, you know, areas in the same place where stuff's happening. Keep the cuteness, but at least kind of expand on the overall universe, man. Like, this is the opportunity to do it, to have some fun, talk about different kind of things that exist within the you know the game's world. Explore different ideas. You don't have to stick to the main story stuff, you know? You can go out, do something different. And just use this client stuff as an excuse to drive the story into that idea that you came up with. Is what I would say. I mean, it's still early. Let's give it a chance. Maybe we're getting into that. A young woman opens the door and finds Sakura standing straight, holding a cake box for solemn expression. Miss Anna. Well, it must be the cake Mum ordered for me. Amazing. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Random. Let's just see how long she's going to stick around for, but this is basically another bingo thing. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I need to find it, but a collapsed leaning tower of pizza, a piece of modern art gone wrong, a dairy disaster, a formless massive cream and crumbs that once upon a time was probably a cake. Ah. And their wild escape from the dark valley, a long turn square into yeah, the cake got ruined. Bro, she's losing it. Explain what? Is this how your company handles a client's order? I'm filing a complaint. Bang. The door slams shut and Screw's face, knocking the ruined cake from her hand. Wow. I mean, fair enough, but probably a bit harsh. Should I go back to Senpai? Miss Anna, I understand how you feel right now. It's my fault. I'm terribly sorry. The coding account will run into 3 times the value. Okay. It's a pretty good deal. 3 times the value. And now you're talking policy. Did the policy say to deliver my package like that? That complaint's definitely happening. I don't want to see you. Bro, what the hell is wrong with this? Oh. I can't do anything right, even though it's been so long. Back at Griffin when everything was still. They talk about that stuff. That's what I'm talking. I hope that's what they lean on. That's what I know. I want to know more about Griffin and your affiliation and your connection and what you did and what happened. You know, give me that stuff. I think they're leaning into that. Maybe we'll get to that. Or it's just gonna be blue balls. Ooh, okay, hold on. Hold the phone. What is this? Hellion. You want to clear your mind? Is it because Griffin's getting too suffocating nowadays? Was Hellion in GF1? I think she was. I think I remember from when I played that a little bit. No, it's not that. I just. Her lowers her head, silently browsing through many identical records in her mind. The main 9 team schedule, training, sortie, and rest. Without the command's orders, all that's left for me is to repeat the same routine. This feels so strange. So I think this is after Commander left, maybe? Training, sortie, rest. Commander, how long has it been since you left? Redacted. What is it? The Epstein files? Training, sortie, rest. I'm getting tired of this. What's the point of persisting? The one who gave me direction, encouragement, and recognition is not even around anymore. This is definitely the Shikikan thing. I got it. If Commander doesn't come back to me, I can go looking for her. Dora glances at Hellion, then lowers her head again, clutching the hem of her clothes. So I think this is post Commander leaving, and now she's like, what do I do? I just feel like for how long I've worked at Griffin, it might be a nice change of pace to see the outside world for once. I think it's kind of alright, man. It's got some stuff going on for her. Are you absolutely sure all job posts nearby have already been filled? You'll only be offered positions far from here if you apply now. Is that alright with you? Yes. Having said that, reassignment is still prioritized the individual's preferences. I've picked a few organizations and positions that may interest you from the list. Take a look and see if any catch your eye. Alien turns the screen towards Sakura. Among the sparse options presented to her, Sakura's gaze immediately lands on the most unremarkable entry at the very bottom. This one. Molnia Express Warehouse Keeper. Follow the schedule, manage inventory, ensure package safety, and packaging integrity. Sounds relatively easy and simple. A logistics company deals with orders from all over, which means a high chance of coming across news related to the commander. Okay, so yeah, so this definitely ticks off the commander thing. A whole motive and intention and to drive the story forward is to find the commander. Yippee, exciting, woo, yeah, okay. Commander can suck my ass, bro. Just do something else. Like, the fact that it's the only thing driving the story is draining, man. I'll chill for now. I'll chill. It's still early. It's still early. I'll save my things for the end. I want to meet her again. Yeah, like this whole commander. I get with the main character, but it's like a little bit, just a little bit. It's only 5% of the story. 95% should be do stuff. Yeah, commander, that's a big one. That should be like a whole bingo right there. Like, I think it's pathetic, honestly, because that means they didn't give this character a story of her own. Like, they didn't give her own direction, her own motivations, her own experience, like whatever's happened to her, what she's looking for. It's commander. That's actually, when you think about it, it's pretty pathetic. It's pretty lazy. It's uninteresting. It's unoriginal. Like, there are characters in this game that have their own motivations for different reasons from their past of things that happened to them. And so, you know, they're trying to better their lives in some way that doesn't involve the commander. But I think when you just make it for insert reason commander, it's just pathetic, honestly. Still early, but we'll see. It's just a thought I had to put it out there. Because that means this character, her whole identity is commander. Which is trash. Imagine not writing like a backstory for a character that you're writing that has its own motives and motivations. It's just commander. Like, that's pretty shit. Andrei Petrov. Private orders. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. And they say you're some tactical doll from a big name private military company. Turns out you're just as slow as the rest of your kind. So he's roasting her because she's following the rules. I mean, it's a bit harsh. I kind of feel sorry for her. Everyone's kind of shitting on her, low-key. I can't break the company's rules. Mr. Andre, if you don't answer my question from earlier and insist on finding the package, I'll have to report you to management for disrupting warehouse operations. Wait, are you Andre? Oh no, it's a different Andre. In reputation. What a dickhead. Like being a stubborn. I kind of feel bad for her now, man. Ultimately presses Sam, leaving the argument out of the report. Sakura, you know the situation. I think this is the past still because of the orange kind of hue. Brown kind of warm hue. I don't know. Okay, so she's having to do more than one person's workload. Wouldn't even use her break. Yeah, hey, plan she's like, but I promise these will be the last. Okay, right. So basically, she's being exploited. That's the TLDR here. It's like basically working at Amazon right now. That has to pee in like a bottle and stuff. Thanks to everyone's hard work, we successfully processed all orders. Yeah. I'm gonna read from my eyes. Oh crap, right. Okay, so she's helping out, making things more efficient. That smile. This is like the typical needs to be constantly praised character. It seems like ever since the commander left, everything I did has been meaning. Had that compliment from early come from the commander, I might have sucked his pippy. What are you mumbling about? Nothing. So bad, bro. I was actually feeling it for a teensy bit. I was kind of feeling it, you know. Bit of a backstory. That's blue balls. I'm putting that as blue balls. I reckon that's blue balls. I've got a good feeling it's gonna be blue balls all through it, anyways. Like it's gonna start good, but it's just gonna constantly. But commander, this, but commander, this, commander. Easy job. But she's working overtime. Low battery. Things do be sucking. Who talks like that in this world? The darkness. Wait, is that Sakura as an enemy I saw? Okay, then we're back to current time. Oh, really? No. What? Are we actually going to go through company like regulations? So like delivery efficiency stuff. Don't really care. Clear your mind. Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna add that one too. One more I'm adding. I mean, it's kind of like let me suck your PP Shikigan, but this is a new one. This was like constant Shikigan. I'm gonna do Shikigan sandwich. No, I'll do constant Shikigan. Another one. The other one's like more, maybe like one time and it just leads up to that, but this is constant. It's kind of similar, but I think I'll add it. Like, no one cares, man. I was just gonna, like, instead of just talking about how you want to be with Shikigan, why don't you talk about the stuff you did with Shikigan, the experiences that you had, the, I don't know, missions that you went on, the stuff that you discovered, the things that you learned. I don't know. Mate, what was that? Neural Cloud, what? Oh, upgrading Neural Cloud, okay. What was I even fighting for? Mandatory? Really? Okay. Training, fighting, resisting. The whole reason you left Griffin in the first place was because you got sick of that British lifestyle. Now you've got ever increasing assignments and new challenges to handle each day. Isn't that what you wanted? These are the inner thoughts. Oh, it's like a puzzle or something. I don't know what I'm doing. Just go with it. I don't know her rotation at all. Without the commando, if they're not telling me what I should do, never. Oh, maybe I gotta start with 2 constantly because I get extra command. Only the command sees on special with the commander. Yeah, I'm definitely adding this one in, just constant commander. I mean, it's similar. What's this? Oh, it's a hidden thing? Okay. I think we always use 2. And then another ability. Oh, crap. That was me saying well done, Sakura. Sorry, the number you've dialed does not exist. Please check the number and dial again. Commander. Are you not here? Okay, this is definitely going in the bingo thing. Yeah, okay. So it's just the whole story is just going to be Commander. And how much you want. That's pathetic, man. Such dog shit writing. I mentioned it once, maybe. Twice at most. But like in relation to whatever new story that you're writing. That's pathetic, man. Like as someone who's like a very amateur, basic kind of writer. Like does it for fun, creative writing and stuff. Has ideas. This is dog shit, man. There's always me who's standing in the middle, man. The commander. This is going in. Yeah, this is for sure. I reckon this is. Will this be yapping? I reckon this is yapping. Going on and on about the commander. Yeah, I reckon this is a form of yapping. Like that no one cares about. Wait, this is also isn't this also yeah, this is also that I don't care about this like command. I reckon I'm gonna add this too. We almost got a bingo already, boys. All we need is a random forgettable character and we're out of here. Like, if I had to read that out loud, I'd be drained, for sure. In response to the government's call to support purification by our company has recently opened specials, logistics service, and okay. We're literally just looking for the commander. Who is she even supposed to be? Why did you have to ask that question, Truck Senpai? You know what's gonna happen now, right? 105 pages on Commander. Why would you ask such a stupid question? You know that's all she's gonna talk about now, right? Okay, so she's meant to be like, cause she's being like, she's acting like a robot, even though she's a robot, and then therefore she's acting, her character and emotions are robotic. Isn't that a little bit ironic? Bar Jaegers, yeah. It's already going nowhere, man. So far, all we have is Commander. That's the whole story so far. It's not even it's not even like a slice of life story or like a short story. It's just Commander. Really, I still have my training. I'm about to pull the F off. And Truck's kind of okay. Truck's got more story and character individuality than bloody Sakura. I'm more interested in the Truck at this point. Seriously, I want to know the backstory of the Truck, how he became a Truck, who built him, who installed his personality modules. How long has he been Truck Senpai for? Yeah, they changed the voice dialogues for Bar Jaegers. Sounds a little bit horsey, but it's different. Oh wait, some idea, guys. Okay. Wait. No. Okay. Doot doot. Where's Sakura? He would rather fight off bugs in the back while you make huge moves. Don't tell me this is what you Griffin tear dolls are made of. And that commander you keep bringing up, she must have been someone important to you, huh? You wanted to see you like this, giving up so easily? Like, come on, bro. That's the whole motivation of the story. It's exhausting. And I swear we've done this. Okay, that's another one I'm adding. This we've already done this. This is another thing. Like I guarantee you we've already done this like story commander thing with like another doll. Like I need to do this for commander. I need that. I'm positive we've had the exact same story kind of arc. I'm adding that one too. I gotta embarrass commander. I'll make sure the tags arrive at their destinations. Hold on. Chance making notes, guys. Give me 1 sec. No. Back at Griffin. So there's like an action scene. There isn't much to read here other than just action stuff. Nothing substantial. What a damn tragedy. Wait, what? Are you talking through neural cloud? We've done this before as well. Why you can't? It's like, why can't you end up anywhere else? You literally end up anywhere. And we're at a Baba Yaga camp. How original. How exciting. Never been there before. Didn't see that one coming. In the whole wasteland, in yellow zone, red zone, whatever, we ended up at a Baba Yaga camp. Crazy. That was like exciting 9 months ago when it was all like new. I think I'm just gonna start hate playing these stories. Like, you know when you hate watch something, you just watch it just for the sake of hating on it, but there's like kind of pleasure in that. I think I might just do that and enjoy it that way. Just shit on it. What's ridiculousness? And for my own writing, like what not to do. Okay, so we're going to use the truck as a distraction. Show me some of that courage you used to confront those in the back alley and Tails and Mato showing like it's so cringe. I'm adding that to cringe, I reckon. I don't know, how's cringe not in this? Boss! This client. Couldn't do. I know Valle is a little bit stupid and like the. What do you call it? They're bandits. But couldn't they be a bit more sophisticated? Just like yeah, the idiots and the bandits. But couldn't they have a bit of a better plan than just taking over delivery trucks? Feels a bit overkill. Because I'm pretty sure these guys are pretty significant faction or group. Because they've got like mechs and stuff. Like they're pretty full on when you think about it. But they're taking over delivery trucks. Isn't that a bit stupid, or is that just me? Like, and he actually becomes a badass for pen and writing board thing. I kind of prefer the old voice, I don't know. Is this the one character? Oh, we skipped ahead, okay. Okay. That looks a bit AI, I don't know, something off about it. Looks too generic, I don't know what it is. Damn, I thought we had bingo there. AM RFB. No good, I can't establish any stable connection at all. Who's this? Can't receive any of the commander's orders. Oh, okay, no. Oh, I did the past, I think. Even though I'm running on everything training session, the commander's teachings. Now then, we can't speak waiting for orders. Based on the current situation, we should order to see. Health and advantage. AM RFB, I'm counting. What's AM RFB? Is that the squad? Yeah, I think AM RFB is the squad. I got no idea. Also, I realized there's no voice acting. I don't have it off, I'm pretty sure. I'll check after this mission just to make sure. I'm like, not even for the commander. Bro, who cares, man? Holy shit, bro. Commander this, commander that. It's so boring, man. Just call it Girls Commander Line 2. Just change the name of the game. And Planet Earth is actually called Commander, and the collapsed crystals are Commander crystals. PMC stands for Private Military Commanders. It's so draining, man. Is that all we can talk about? Thing is, you don't even like really play the commander as a character. It's all about these guys. Like the attention is on the dolls. Not the commander is just like us viewing the story. So why would there be so much emphasis on someone that really doesn't have that much significance, other than I don't know, bro. Whatever. Is this? Hold on, I gotta check the bingo after this one. Let me see. Is this anything? This feels like it's dragging on. Yeah, this is dragging on. I'm putting dragging on this. I will check the voice, make sure I don't have accidentally turned off. If we get one random forgettable character, we've got bingo, by the way. No, it's on 20. How much is left? Okay, we're kind of halfway. What a torture at this point, man. The thing is, it's been done like overused so many times as well. I feel like I don't remember like the launch stories and stuff. Like the start. I feel like it's definitely been done more than once. Hold on, is this it? So we went back to Anna. Even you have to make an escape from the dark, that's still not my problem. I also brought you this. Your mother ordered a birthday cake all the way from... I assume she's done that because she's very busy. Anyway, so she never gets any birthdays. This love is more present than cake to prevent. Here's a ticket to I booked in your name. You can see it in the first conversation for you. A birthday song to celebrate alongside one of my... We can reunite for someday. No. Takes a box and quietly brushes the tip of her fingers. Conversation, yeah, I'm adding this for sure. This is bingo, boys. Random forgettable NPC character. Like, we're never gonna see this character again. And for some reason there seems to be emphasis on her in the story, so that's bingo. I knew it. I had a feeling. It's so cliche, stupidly cliche now. I had a feeling we're gonna get an easy bingo. Maybe I'll have to add more boxes to make it actually challenging. We'll see. That's bingo. Woo! Ooh, who's this? Okay, hold on. Oh, and the music's too nice. Damn, she's kind of cool actually. Who's this? Station man, bro. She looked like a freaking elite task force bioweapons division or something. Station manager? What the hell? This can't be the station. Is that a riot shield? It's kind of cool actually. Almost got excited there. Like the kind of type you might see in the yellow zone or something. Bro, what are you guys talking about, man? Competition? What competition, man? Prize money? Who cares? So what? We're doing a competition now? What the hell is this, man? Even the slice of life stories have gotten abysmal. I mean, they were already pretty bad anyways. What the hell is this stuff? Competition, really? That's all you can come up with? What competition? I know I've been reading fast, but This is a delivery competition, is that seriously it? And whoever delivers the most gets the most points. Yeah, it is. It's actually that. Is this the competition being difficult? Or cheating? Bro. Wait, did you say clapping? Clapping, okay, never mind. That would have been interesting. Better than whatever's going on right now. That's it, he's is it antagonist? That's like the enemy in the story? I think it was antagonist. He's like the main bad dude, is that all that's going on? He's the one standing in our way. We must overcome him. The commander told me once, in ancient times, there were those who, in their aspirations... Bro, the commander can go suck a fat one. Commander can suck my fat one. Even though it's me. I'll suck my own fat one. Commander, I'll find you. Oh wait, do I have to the end? I do, okay. I just realized. I had to bring macchiato. I should bring like Krollik or something for these ones. Hello? What? Oh. Bro, the premise is actually so boring. It's a delivery competition, and the people working with us are our adversaries. That's so riveting and exciting. Tell me more. about this delivery service. I've been playing this entire game up until this point to learn more about the delivery service and its workers that we're never going to see again. At least the previous story kind of had some interesting ideas, but it ended with the commander stuff. Kind of. What the hell is this? I think it's almost over. What's the time? Yeah, okay, definitely a random forgettable character was, yep, confirmed. Was this guy and Anna? For a second, I thought it was a cutscene. I got excited. The music sounds different. I haven't heard this before. Oh, never mind. No, it sounds different actually. No, this is new. This is new. Sounds alright. Is that actually the whole story? That's bad, bro. That's boring as. The competition for delivery. I mean, I get the whole delivery thing is a thing, but it's, I don't know, bro. It's like written for 10-year-olds. That's what it feels like. It almost feels like it's insulting my intelligence. Like I'm reading like a really, there's like small children's stories, but it's got like 2 sentences and like farm animals and stuff. The horse. Farmer Joe rode his horse today. The horse was eating some hay. The hay was really tasty. It's what it feels like, that level, like children's level, basic. For someone that's like a toddler that's trying to learn how to read. On the way to the hay, they met Timothy, the sheep. Timothy the sheep was really sad that his wool had been shaven. But Tom reassured him that the wool would grow back. And Timothy the sheep felt better. End of story. A dog goes bark. The horse goes neigh. And Sakura goes, Commander Shikikan. This one's got a face at least. But I'm skipping this, man. I'm just gonna like try to. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I'll read it a little bit. We're not gonna get anything interesting out of this at all. I can already tell. Oh, it's sad now. What's sad? Was he actually trying to feed his starving sister or something? What's going on? Yeah, bro, we get it. You had it tough, so you had to do the thing they had to do because your hands were tired or something. Right, it's just Corpo. We're all trying to get promotions. Oh, boo-hoo. How bad for you. That's so interesting, bro. Like, you're literally a random figurable character. This is bad. I'm already done, man. Already literally done. This is worse than I thought. I couldn't give two shits about this competition. At least give him a face, man. How hard is it to give him some eyes? Vera Ivanova. Okay, it's character. I think this is the Bioweapons Division character. So far, the only interesting character in this entire story, and she's not even a character. Vera Ivanova. Even her name sounds nice. Definitely Slav. I'm gonna slow down for Vera. Bro, these outfits don't look like delivery driver outfits. They look like PMC outfits. Even Paradis, I would say. Almost. Like Scientology kind of level. I don't know. It kind of looks like the cultist religious group something. Don't they kind of look like Scientologist outfits or something? I get that feeling. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a... Wait, what did you say? Seriously, they're working with your ranking tonight? Bro, this story is abysmal. Don't worry about your rankings. Work on the story. The command to... Oh, Springfield. Hey, what a sight for sore eyes. Meh. No one cares. Ahem. Oh, Springfield's such a sweetheart. I said Springfield hire her or something. So Vera won. Oh my god, Commando. Okay, alright. It's like the actual winner is Sakura. This is so cheesy, man. I know it's a filler story, but god damn, bro. Okay, so we both came first place. Yay, woo! Everybody wins. And the commander will be so proud of us.
404を敵に回したのが運の尽き
Oh,
よ
is it over? I think that was it. I think that was the last mission. I think there's one more like wrap-up story maybe. Yeah, there's one wrap-up story. Thank God. I can't, I'm done. I'm so done. It's been 10 weeks since Sakura sucked off the commander. Time flies, doesn't it? So she's gonna work at Springfield, and that's how she's gonna meet the commander and then join the crew and everything. I think that's the segue into it. It's just a prank, bro. Terrorists, okay, hold on. What? Oh, wait, is the commander labels terrorist? Bro, what a dog shit story, man. Holy crap. That was terrible. Oh, we got bingo. Because it's that predictable now. It's that terribly predictable now. Sum up. I think I already basically mentioned all my issues, but if you're gonna make a side story, make it actually worthwhile. You can use it as an opportunity to explore themes, locations, and ideas within the universe. That's my take. If you disagree, that's fine. Otherwise, it's terrible. It's dog shit. I'll see you guys next event. Wrap it up there. It's probably going to be, I think, a lane, and then eventually we're like probably on like the third month or halfway through the year, either quarterly or halfway through the year, we're going to get the big event. And we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, I'm basically done with this game and its story. I'm just, if I wasn't so committed, if I wasn't already so invested, I don't know, I might even drop it. It's just, not drop it, but maybe like put it on the side. I don't know. I've got very mixed feelings. Yeah, hope you guys had fun. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Peace.